Oh, pardon me. My brain is very slow today. No, I was just roasting you, Gaben, because I beat you by 1 second because I'm too fast. Because I have millennial finger typing skills. Because I'm so millennial core. Yeah. Yeah, man. Oh, your brain is wired wrong. Hello, gang! By the way, I got your reference, Gaben. That's a song. In case you ever thought I didn't get your reference, I got your reference. Chilemex! 59! 5'9". 5'9". Thank you for the 5'9". That's funny because it's a number. Because numbers are funny. Thank you for the Pepsi Skitchy! I appreciate it. 5'9". Oh, I thought that was his height. No, actually, he might be a little taller than that. Yeah, I think he is taller than that. That's about my height, actually. Anyway, hello! What's up? How you doing? Oh, you don't want the annoying orange guy to show up? Hold on. Hold on, watch, I can help you. Watch this. Watch this. Hold on, let me go over here, hold on. Let me show you guys where I'm going. Let me show you where I'm going, hold on. Look at, I can make the orange guy pop up. Pew, 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 pew. That's the noise Chilemex makes anytime he arrives in a room. I read the nerd on the screen. That's funny. No, you knew what I meant. You knew what I meant. You knew what I meant. Fine, I will go. Oh no, poor Aaron. No, you're giving him out to self-deprecate. No, right, you. Yeah, true. I love that meme. That's a great meme. I like that one too. All right, hold on. Let me say hi to everyone because everyone's so chatty. Everyone's like telling me actual things that I got to read and comprehend. So hold on. Let me time out. I'm doing the timeout hand motion. You'll have to trust me. Hype train. What happened? I didn't even see anything happen. What? Why is there a hype train? Because you guys are chatting so much? You started a chatting hype train? Well, hold on real quick. Hello, Kaido. Hello, Gaben. Hello, Yasher.
Gamer.
Thank you for the 59 bits. Demo 5'9". 5'9". Hello, Kitchi. Hello, Aaron. Hello, Annie. Hello, Zawowo. Hello, Otterly. Hold on. Hold your horsies, guys. Hello, Ainthin. Oh, I'm gonna definitely miss everything. If I miss anything that you wanted to say to me, feel free to type it again. I might miss stuff. Demo, hello. Leo, hello. Hold on, we're scrolling real fast. Kelmori, hello. Big O, hello. That rhymes. Hello, Chilemex, thank you for the 59 months. Hello, Slinky Weezy. It's Monday. No, you're not supposed to be scared. I already warned you that this was happening today. No, you're not allowed to be shocked or scared. I made sure everyone knows that. Hold on. Moisture! Hello. Ross, hello. Okay, we're good. So, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Okay, we're good. Everything's caught up. Hello. Cancel me. We're on a hype train. Choo choo. Demo said they're gonna go eat at an Italian place. Sounds epic. I'm jealous. Kaido was telling me something. My best friend got a $4 raise. Can we get a raise to Can we raise a toast to him getting to 25 an hour? Sure. We can toast to him right here. Ready? Where's my alcohol? All right, I got it. Here you go. No, you're ruining my routine. It's the only week that it'll happen. Kohler! Hello, Kohler. Thank you for the Pepsis. Yeah, the Kohler sighting. He's supposed to be at work. Well, it's Christmas. Almost Christmas, so maybe he's off. Because it's almost Christmas. If you didn't know. If you didn't know, everyone get your calendar out right now and look at it and say, oh my god, it's almost Christmas. Go ahead, look at the calendar right now and say it. It's fun. Trust me, you'll feel less stressed when you actually say it out loud. Like, wow, it's almost Christmas, you know? It's Christmas Eve, true! Calmori! Thank you for the gift sub to Kohler! Yeah, tomorrow's my last day of work, and it's gonna be a doozy. I got a story. When Chilemex gets on here in a couple minutes, I got a story to tell today. Well, I got 2 stories, but I only got 1 story about today. Well, kind of. I guess one of them is applicable, but anyway, either way. Stories coming, questions coming. The pinned comment has the question form. If you'd like to still ask anything, the form is there for your enjoyment, for your question asking. Kelmori, don't worry, I already entered yours, so you don't have to type it again. Rebel, hello! And yeah, thank you for the hype train. 6-6. Oh, we're so close. Can someone donate 1 bit and see if we get to 6-7? Any 6-7 fans out there? Christmas Eve, 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 Eve. Oh, true. Oh, yeah, we should say that. That's a good idea, Audley. I'm going to do that the day after Christmas. You're so smart. I forgot to say hi specifically to Gabe. Hi, Gaby Wavy. Hi, Gaby Wavy. I'm doing good. How are you, Rebel? This guy cries.
Thank you.
No, that's too many. You... Aaron! You didn't get 6-7. They hear the 50, but now we got to 6-9. Well, oh, Aaron, I see Aaron prefers 6-9 to 6-7, uh-huh. Is that true, Aaron? Is that true, Aaron? Don't worry about it. That's what I say. I say, don't worry about it. Chat, did you know if you get a hype train on Raichu's stream right now, he doesn't have a very funny, but I think it'd make him really happy. And honestly, Raichu, surrender your mid-show touch. Thank you. Thanks, Leo. Ooh, Aaron. You guys are so funny. Today is going to be a day of... This is... If I would so pin that comment, Chilemex, if I didn't have a very important thing in the pin comment, but... Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I can tell. I can tell today is going to be a day full of laughs, guys. It's like 6 minutes in and I'm already like, what a jolly good happy time we're having. We're all laughing together and stuff and things and other stuff and other things. And that's all. I don't know. Yeah. I have great emotes. Okay. I'm looking. My eyes are open. Watch. They're wide open. I'm so open. 6 and 7. Well, I'm going to go subscribe to those people. Wait, one of those is a global. Do I have that 7? Oh, I do have the 7. Oh, I don't have the 6 emote. Darn it. Does anyone... Let me see if anyone I know has the 6. No, unfortunately. I typed in 6 and I got Paco, because apparently he has a 6 in his name. But anyway. Opens his mouth. Ah, yeah, that's Leo. All right. Having a very good day. I'm glad. Very happy. Oh, okay. Well, we're locked in. We're locked in. How you feeling, Chilemex? Should I give you a ring on the old telefono? Telefono? Because I can do it at any time. Anytime I want, because I'm in charge here. I'm the lobby leader in this lobby of life, you know? Yeah? Me. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, let me... Yeah, what if I did that? Should I call Chilemex on my cell phone and just hold up the phone to the microphone? Listen, kids, back in the day, that's what we used to do when we had to, like, you know, record a voice or something. That's what we did. We got him on the telephone. No, I never have done that, but I could see you having to do that. You know, I believe it. Oh, look it, Kelmori, I feel like you would like this. Hold on, before I call Chilemex. Look, Cal, someone just really liked the frog. I'm on the Alone in the Dark page because I just was on like a random page. And then look, this person just really liked the frog. Should I give it a thumbs up? I think it deserves a thumbs up. Nice job, Rasputin. Frog jump scare. And this guy likes the frog too. Wow, everyone likes the frog. They ran, he has his maw open. Animatronic. Oh, I get it. That's like a reference to like an animatronic, like at Five Nights at Frederick's. Okay, hold on. That's okay, Chilemex. I laugh at my own jokes like 1,000 times a day. Literally, no one laughs at my jokes more than me. It's pretty good. Listen, I'm a big fan. You gotta love yourself, or else it's bad. Don't tell that to half the people here, though. They wouldn't believe it. Anyway, all right, let's click. How do I call Chilemex? I click the button, and then it flashes on the screen, and then we wait for him to answer our call. Hello, hey, anyone here? Drock6, hello. Yeah, is this McDonald's? Is this the Krusty Krab?
You have no idea how the Christmas ringtone for Discord. I actually jumped.
Oh god. No wonder you took so long to answer. You were stressed. You had a heart attack.
I'm sorry. Hello. Hi.
Hello. No, they're the right way. Hold on. Let me see if how can I adjust this to make Chilemex like not blocked? What if I remove the desk? That would be kind of psychopathic. But what if I removed it? I just want to try. I want to try a little something here. I wonder if I should maybe I should take us here. It's a giant fox. Well, what if we went here? This could be like the podcast.
Open your mouth wide. Hi, Kel. Oh,
Sorry.
yeah, this is a podcast.
Yeah,
Please.
we're in the podcast realm, and now the music won't play in the background, so people can listen to us.
True. Yes.
Well, hello, Chilemex.
Yeah.
Oh, go on. No,
hello.
I was just saying hi. Go on. You can talk about your mouth.
No. I was gonna say that my mouth is currently occupied because for once I have brought food to the wine hour.
Oh, good job. I brought these. Look hold on. I'll show you. I'll turn on. Wait, do I have the camera on here? No, I'll have to go back to the other source. Hold on. Look, I have these. They're from Italy. It's Grana Padano. Hold on.
Oh, yummers.
It's these little Kel's face is blocking it, but it's like the little dried ones, and they're from Italy.
Oh,
See, it says product of Italy. And it's cheese, and it goes well with wine because it's cheese, because those things go together. All right, here we go.
Of course.
Well, welcome, Chilemex. I'm glad you
cheese.
get to eat. Finally, wait, the big Chilex, Chilius Maximus. I get it. That's a good one.
Yes.
I thought you were eating hard
Great
cheese.
To say your mouth is occupied around these people. I don't give a
Yeah,
damn anymore. Wow,
yeah. Let him
it's
like. By the time we're like halfway through the wine hour, yeah, you will not give a damn about anything probably. So, yeah, I'm sure we'll get there. I mean, your mouth will be very occupied because you have wine, you have food, you have to talk. Like, there's so many things to do.
Right.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. I apologize. I guess I forgot to tell you that you have to talk on this stream. I know it's horrid. Like,
oh, crap. I thought I was just here to make the joke about you being huge on the background.
Yeah,
that was it.
I mean that's pretty good. I do enjoy that joke. In fact, hold on. Do you think we can convince people? Do you guys think we can gaslight if someone random joins? Do you think we would convince them that it's Chilemex's stream and I'm just like a little bitch, like guest star on here? I wonder if we could
convince them that I'm Raichu.
Yeah, we could. I mean, I don't know. You're as much Raichu as me at this point. Like, I don't know. Like, you're orange. Raichu's orange. So checkmate. You're pretty Raichu. I don't know.
I mean, aside from the obvious hair, that is a very different color. Like, the main color is 100%. Same, more or less.
Yeah. So, absolutely. You know me. I'm an orange stan. Orange, great color. Yeah. Ooh, no, Chile, don't step on us. Oh, this is gonna be a bad stream. We're 12 minutes in. This is going. Oh gosh.
This cake is falling apart.
Oh, anyway, is it panettone?
No, actually, it's you know when you have like birthdays and there's like leftover cake.
I do know that very well. I love doing that. Yeah.
I am what's the word? Expanding this information to everyone. Yesterday was my mom's birthday.
Oh, yeah. Happy birthday, Mrs. Chilemex.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much.
Let's see if I'm
eating the cake today.
Let's see if I remember the chords. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mrs. I can't say your last name or you'll be doxxed.
Yes,
happy birthday to you. Hooray!
Thank you very much.
I'm sure your mom would be very honored. Mrs. Foxina.
You gorgeous.
Jesus Christ. What is it? We're on one today. Oh my goodness. Is it us that's drunk or the chat? I'm not really sure, to be honest.
I'm not even drunk yet.
I know I am not either, but would Chili's mom's persona have the same colored hair? Oh, good question. Maybe. She's a beautiful. What is going on?
Like,
yeah. Leo called me cute today, so he thinks he just has free reign to say whatever he wants in my stream. He complimented me one time. He called me cute. He complimented me one time in his godforsaken life, and now he thinks he has free reign to do whatever. He is really on one. Oh my God, Leo. Oh Jesus Lord, help me.
I've never thought about the parents of my character, by the way. That's
not, me either.
It's not a territory that I have explored, so I can't answer that question. Sorry, Cole.
Yeah. Well, Kel, yours are valid, Kel. It's kind of like, when you do the thing and then I roast Leo, Kel. It's like that. It's like that. Can we time out Kel too? Oh, sure. I don't mind.
What did he do?
I don't know. I don't mind.
No, don't do that.
No, he's not macro. He's just tall.
no.
No.
Calmorni.
Oh no.
If you leave, I leave.
Oh
How
my
about
God.
that?
Holy shit. Well, he'll do it just to sabotage my stream. Yeah. He would do it for the bit to ruin my stream, so I don't know if you want to make that promise. On the first day, God, lowercase, said, "Let there be Chilemex." No, I don't think God would say Chilemex's name in lowercase letters. That would be kind of fucking stupid. Utterly, sorry to say. Yeah, but anyway, I hope the cake is enjoyable, Chilemex. What kind of cake is this? Like vanilla, chocolate?
Chocolate cake.
Oh, cool. Does that go well with wine? Well, I guess chocolate goes well with wine, right? Sometimes.
Well, I'll tell you what, I got a wine that we already had at home, so I didn't have to even have to buy it. That is specifically meant for desserts.
Oh my gosh, you're so smart.
That's
you're a genius.
So epic.
Prepared. You're so prepared. Yeah. And my nuggies. Oh, I want some nuggies. I like nuggies.
Like we have McDonald's at the
moment. I know. Oh God.
No, it's very good. It's very sweet. It's a very sweet wine.
Nice.
It's meant to go with sweet stuff. So
yeah. That's good. You're prepared. Well, before we have a lot of questions to get through, but I have two. You're a sweet wine. Thanks, Leo. I don't know who you're talking to, but I guess you're talking to Chilemex, but thanks anyway.
He said wine with an H.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I don't know if that's intentional. Or,
yeah. Oh, it's definitely intentional. That's why he had the wink. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
For sure. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the hype train, by the way. Level 169%. Arung didn't want us to have 6-7, so alas.
I'm sorry, Aaron. I didn't mean to actually ban you.
We never get what we want. We never get 6-7. It's so sad. So sad. But it's okay. Yeah. All right. Well, Chilemex, you're gonna get like 2 minutes to. Well, I don't know how long it'll take. You're gonna get like a couple minutes. I'm gonna tell a story, and then you're gonna you get to relax and eat your cake and drink your wine and listen before you have to start answering these questions because you're gonna have a lot of talking to do. So. I'm going to tell my story of the day. So let me tell you guys my freaking story of the day. You ever have those days, and Chilemex will relate because he had one of those days last week where like everything just seems to go like fucking like the day when like, I don't want to say wrong. Wrong sounds a little harsh for my day today, but everything is just like wrong. You could say wrong, but it's just like a day where you just know shit's going to happen that is not good, which means things go wrong. But anyway, so like my work day started out pretty dang bad. The morning was real bad. And then like, it's like, okay, it's lunchtime. Niles, go take Jax on a walk, like I do every day. And like, all right, I'll take Jax on a walk. That's like my time of the day when I have like half an hour to like relax or just to like write you exercises for relaxation. But anyway, that's my 30 minutes of relaxing. And so like I walk Jax and we're walking back like 20 something minutes in. We're on the way back. And like, there's this old man walking too. And I don't know why. I just had this like weird, like when you have this like weird feeling. And so like I'm walking and this old man's walking. Jax and I are walking. This old man's walking in front of us. And this old man just like trips and falls hard. And he's old.
Oh, God.
And I'm like, oh shit. And so like I went up and I'm like, hey, like, do you need help? And he's like, yes, please help me up. Like he could not get up. And so now I'm in this conundrum where I have Jax, like a 40-kilo dog that I'm holding on a leash. And it's not like I hold out my arm to like have him help me up. It's like I had to pick up this, I don't know, 80-kilo man or however much he weighed. So I have to pick him up while holding onto the Jax leash and figure out how to do it. And so like, I'm sure it looked very funny if anyone in the fucking God is looking from above. Like he's probably laughing like, look at this crazy ass. So anyway, I pick up this man, somehow, and I'm like holding Jax and I'm trying to like have Jax not like be up in his grill because Jax is like, he's not going to bite him or anything, but he's friendly. He wants to like get attention. And
he's curious.
And yeah, and so like, yeah, he's wondering like, what the hell are you doing? Why are we stopping to pick someone up on the ground? And so yeah, so I picked this man up and like I could tell he was like kind of like I felt bad because he was like uncomfortable. Like I could tell he wasn't very comfortable around dogs, or at least my dog. But I'm like, I don't know what to like. I'm to pick you up. I have to. My dog is here. Like I can't get around this. Like he's gonna be next to us. I'm sorry, but like, anyway. So yeah, I picked up the man and I like walked him back to his house, and then and it was crazy because there was someone else that walked right by us, did not ask, like, are you okay? Did not stop. What? They literally just kept walking. It was the craziest shit. And I was like, okay, well, that was interesting. Like, what do you think we're doing here? Yeah, anyway, yeah, it was.
That would be me.
But
Sorry.
no, it's fine. I mean, that's the end of the story. And then I was like, wow, that really did feel like that would happen on a day like today. So the end. We saved someone's freaking life, and
Was he okay afterward?
I mean, I guess he went to his house. He was like very shaken up, like. And this is like a lesson for you people who maybe have like older family members who maybe aren't in like the best of shape. Like, you should instruct them probably that like if they're gonna go walking and they're not that capable like physically, like they should probably, maybe you can go over and walk with them, or like a family member should go and walk with them or something, right? Like I understand they want to walk, but also care for your loved ones and just be like, you're like 80 years old, you're not in the best of health, like. Probably try to go with someone, because if I wasn't there, I don't know when someone would have. And it was like in the middle of the street he fell. So like,
Jeez.
it would not like it probably wouldn't have been very good if no one was around. And so like, I guess this is your life lesson. If you have older family members, go and help them and stuff so that they can do things and not end up falling, and maybe no one will be around. So that's our life lesson. Would have just gotten rid of another one. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh my!
Kelly's unhinged.
He's on that. One. Oh my God!
I'm glad you were around.
Yeah.
Because many people would have probably been like the other guy who just walked past.
That was crazy. I was like, they didn't even do like a quick. Oh, I wonder why the spin didn't work. Oh, we don't have spin on this source. Sorry, Kaido. You can get maybe someone can refund you, or I can just do a spin when we're on it. But yeah, we don't have all the redeems on this source. I just realized. So that's your warning. Be careful. Thanks, Leah. When I walk my parents in 20 years, do you recommend I include the leashes? I mean, if they're into it.
God.
No, I can't do it, Kaido, because I would have to go and get my Leap Motion and do it and stuff. So I apologize. I cannot give you a meme bait right now, but you can imagine my paws being. You can go find a VOD where I do it. Oh well, I'll get my own nuggies. But anyway, yeah, that's my story of the day. And then today is it's one of those days, when everything is crazy.
Is wild,
yeah. You know the day. I thought of you today because I know your day last Wednesday, I believe it was, and I'm like, yeah, this is the Raichu edition of the Chilemex day. This is how it goes. This is one of those days, where work is all wrong and everything's all wrong and life is just crazy. But we're here.
Garbage.
Yep, we are here. So that's my story. Yeah, I lived. So. We're here, and I have alcohol. Like honestly, like I would have wanted to have alcohol tonight anyway after a day like today. So I'm like, see, like sometimes the universe does work out, right? Like on the day that alcohol was planned, it was a bad day. Like genius. Wow, everything worked out great. So
it works as a reward.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a nice sip.
At least you get alcohol. It's a nice. Retribution, but like the opposite of retribution, because retribution is supposed to be a bad thing happening to you.
Yeah,
but,
just like a vendetta.
Vendetta, yes. That's, that's what she does.
Yeah, that's what she do. Gaben and Leo are flirting in chat. I think I don't know what's happening exactly, but
I'm
loosely following along as I told my story. I was kind of locked in though. I think I missed most of that chat, but. Yeah, anyway. Oh, here we go. Everyone's saying Italian for you. Congratulations. He's flirting. I'm not.
Wow.
Figure the Pepsi's tails.
You got C blocked. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Been there. All right. Well, I have one more story for you. Aaron, are you still here? Because I have an Aaron story to tell you today, and I think you'll like. I have a hunch that you will very much like this one. It's a story like I don't know. Like you seem to like interesting things like that. Aaron, can you type #! Follow age real quick?
There.
And I'm gonna tell you guys the story of Aaron's birth, but not his real birth, but in the Raichu stream birth. And I didn't actually know this. He just taught me about this last week. Happy 4 years!
4 years.
Very detailed.
Oh congratulations.
So I'm gonna tell you about the Aaron story, and this is kind of a quick story. So the way Aaron found our stream, and I only learned this recently. So when Aaron joined our stream, he wasn't a furry. So the way Aaron found our stream. By the way, happy 3 years, 4 months, 29 days, Kohler. Wow, you're closing in on 4 years too.
Good job, Kohler.
Don't let Chilemex hit you with the 6.5 years. You guys will feel real bad. Yeah, Kohler's been here a long time. No, Kohler was in the 2023 video when Yasha in the lead. Cola is in that clip from 2023. So yeah, 6 years. Wow, 6.5 years. Congratulations. Yeah, I've known Kohler a long time because he's friends with Terry, who lives in Las Vegas, Kel Moray. But okay. Anyway, Aaron's story. So that was when Aaron first joined our stream. So he was playing some Pokemon games at the time, I guess. And Terry, Terri, Terry TF Kel. But anyway, he was playing Pokemon games, and so he had joined. I think he just made a Discord account just to do it, but he like joined a Discord server for this like Pokemon something like Pokemon related to get some. I think he said to get some information or some tips or something. So he joined this Discord server, right? Not a furry server, just like a normal server, whatever. And from there, he learned about some streamer, and I don't know what the streamer is or anything, but a normie streamer. And he was watching their stream, and he was like their friend, and he actually became a mod in this channel. And so they were doing a marbles stream, this rando. And Aaron wanted to help them. They didn't know how to do marbles and stuff. So what did Aaron do? He said, I need to help you by going and finding another marble streamer. And you know who that marble streamer was, Chilemex?
No way.
The Raichu. And so he joined, and he said, I like this vibe. Again, he's still not a furry. And he joined it, and he's like, oh, this is like cool. This is a nice stream. He left. He didn't follow or anything. And he went back and helped the person, I guess. And then a while later, he was like, like that guy's stream was cool. I wonder if I'll see him again. And then I guess at some point, my stream popped back up in his recommendations. He joined, and then he watched our gay ass furry stream, and now he's a gay ass furry. And his name Aaron G was actually like a randomized name from like one of those like things where you don't know what your name is, and so you hit like the random thing to have it choose a name for you or whatever. So that's where Aaron G came from. And Aaron wasn't actually a furry. He just had a Growlithe icon because he liked Growlithe. And then people assumed that was his persona because he was in a furry place. And so he's like, well, I guess I'm a furry. I guess I am a Growlithe. And so the G in Aaron G.
Fursuit.
And now he has a fursuit. 4 years later, he is living his best life. King Panda! Hello.
Hi, King Panda.
Merry Christmas soon.
And then he started getting toxic. That is not true. I think maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, we don't control you, Aaron. You do whatever you want. Hi, King. Hi, Bakenu. Welcome, guys. We're just telling the story of Aaron. King, you can't lick the hot dog. I mean, you can if you want, but anyway,
that's a pretty wild story, though. I didn't know that either. So
hi, Stego. Yeah, I had no idea. He told me that, and I was like, wow, that's fascinating. But it makes sense. Like I think the first time I saw Aaron, he didn't have like a furry profile picture or anything. But I just want to, if I can pat myself on the back a little bit. Let me say hi, Stego. I am excited for Christmas. Well, I'm stressed and tired from Christmas, but I'm excited also. It's like a lot of different emotions, But we're almost there. But yeah, like Aaron being in our stream I remember when he first came in and we were playing Super Mario 64, and he had surgery and stuff. And I remember I was updating you guys. He was just like a new person at the time, but I was updating you guys like, oh, he's in surgery. We won't see him for a while and stuff. And so, yeah, like the key, once again, is being welcoming, being kind to anyone who joins. And then you have stories like Aaron, who is now a vital part of all of our lives. He's here 4 years later. And that's what you get just from showing a little kindness to people that join your chat. Even if you don't know them, you can be kind. Yeah,
I think so. Like the whole story is great, but I do think that the funniest part is just the butterfly effect that this very random thing that brought him to find your stream.
100%
ultimately brought him to going to multiple furry conventions,
having this crazy life. Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Tons of art.
Absolutely. It's absolutely insane. One little decision that I'm going to click on this guy's stream. It could have been anyone's marble stream in the world that popped up, There's a billion marble streamers. It didn't have to be mine, so very interesting for sure. Yeah.
I met him personally. He looked like a Growlithe. Yeah, I can confirm.
I bet.
That's true.
Yeah, because he had the fursuit head on. Yeah, he did. He did. He never took off the fursuit head. Wouldn't that be crazy if he just never took it off around you guys, and then he wore it for 12 hours a day around you, then only took it off when he went back to his hotel?
None of us knows how he actually looks. We just seen him in suit.
That would be pretty epic, dude. I would like that. I wish I would have butterfly affected myself in my mom. Yeah, I agree. I agree with Otterly. Question mark. That's
the singular question
yeah,
mark.
that's beautiful. I mean, Otterly. That's just a beautiful response. I love that. I love that. That's couldn't have said it. Couldn't have said it any better myself, brother. I think that's the plot of Back to the Future. Oh, Chilemex loves Back to the Future. Don't get him started on that.
I've seen that movie once this year.
Oh yeah, that was your first time watching it, huh? When you watched it in theaters. That's crazy. Yeah. Wow, that's pretty epic.
It was fun.
Yeah,
good movie.
Yeah, classic. Wish I butterflied my friend with the
dynamite.
Excuse me?
What? What is
you guys are they are yeah, they really are like, in that, well, I know, unfortunately, I'm sorry, well, actually Kel doesn't know that either. I was gonna say, like, when you're in like the holiday mode, but maybe you've had this before, like back when you were in school and stuff, like not working, and you have like that holiday mode where it's like, I'm fully relaxing, like I'm just gonna relax and like no responsibilities for a little bit. Yeah, I think that's where Leo's at right now. He's like, I don't have to do anything. We butterfly effect our way out of this. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, Utterly. Well, we can get to the questions because we got a lot of them, Chilemex, and I'm sure more are going to be coming in, spiraling and hot. So I will preface this and say I effed up the form. Usually I have the little section where it says you can put your name. So if anyone wants to, like, if you want to say, like, oh, that was my question. I know some of them, like, because people told me, oh, I'm going to ask this question. So if you want to take credit for a question, you can just say in chat, hey, I asked this question. Just so you know, or something, if you care about being noticed. But yeah, I forgot to put that part, so we don't know what questions by who, we just know the ones that I know and the ones that, oh yeah, that's it. So anyway, sorry, notice me. Well, we'll notice you, Kohler.
Cute one time. Yeah,
oh, Leo and Kel are fighting over me now. Oh no, I'm so popular. Bakenu 20, thank you 20. I appreciate the 20.
If you do it too much, it's not surprising. You should be really nice to people. Well, Kelly's very nice. He won't. He won't admit it, but he's very nice to people.
Yeah, I don't think you're allowed to exist in my community if you're not nice. To be honest, like that would be a problematic people.
My foreskin. Why did I read that?
Why did you read that out loud, Chilemex? That's very bad. All right. Okay.
No.
All right.
It's just a part of the body. It's nothing bad.
Okay, I don't think Kel has that. He lives in America, so he probably doesn't. But anyway,
yeah,
I'm gonna make a crunchy cheese sound.
No, of course.
Yeah, you would know. Well, now I'm scared, dude. When you said not that I would know, now I'm doing that curious emote, like.
No. I'm not saying I don't know.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I get you. Yeah. You're being genuine. Okay. Yeah. Well, I apologize. We're on the questions. I almost just skipped this one, but I'll read it because I'm a respectful guy. You don't have to say anything about it, but we can read it. It says, I love respectful questions. I have a good idea of who would ask this with a smiley face, because I will preface it by saying there is a smiley face at the end of it, and when there's and mind you, the smiley face is the smiley face, like the classic, like colon and then parenthesis, the classic, like this one, the
simple one.
Yeah, the simple one that has menacing aura, like that you're gonna fucking say something bad. Any hoodles. The question is, question for both. Do you have a crush on someone? ? Smiley face. Yeah, it's probably Leo. Well, Leo, you'll have to just keep wondering, Leo, forever. Truth or
I am scraping my face off right now.
Well, don't worry. We have a better question for you, Chilemex. We have a real one that you can answer. And I bet you'll have some real thoughts on this one. Do you have any New Year's resolutions? I guess it's to both of us. It doesn't say, but I will answer greedily to any question that I'm able to without your consent, whoever asked this. But do you want to think about it a little bit, or do you have anything you want to say right away? Because I can go first if you want me to. Want to answer? Yeah, I can tell. That's why he was. That's why he was.
Maybe we'll get to it at the end of the stream. Like, okay. After the wine is done, maybe we'll circle back to it. But
fair, yeah.
Okay. So no, you can go first. I do have an answer in mind, but I wanna properly present it. So you can go first.
I'd love that. Oh yeah, Kel. So do I have any? I don't really do New Year's resolutions per se. But I don't know. I think in general, my usual goals in a new year is just to keep getting better in any way that I can. But I don't usually say like I want to specifically get better at this. Like I just say I want to get better at everything. There's not like one or two things I want to get better at. I would like to get better in many, many ways in my personal life, in my professional life, in my hobbies life, like streaming or making content or doing all the other different things I do on the side. BRB, I gotta miss stuff. Please fill me in. Okay. Anyway, Leo.
Bye, Leo.
But yeah. So for me, I don't really set. I tend to not set specific resolutions to do one specific thing because there's always so many things I want to do and so many things I want to improve on and do well and etc. Like I don't tend to hyperfixate like, oh, I want to go to the gym more and build my muscles bigger and stuff. Like, sure, that's like one of 100 things I'd like to do, sure. But yeah, so I guess that's mine. Sorry for the boring general answer, but Chilemex, I hope that you have something more cool for us.
I mean, first of all, it's not a boring answer because like I kind of feel the same way in the sense that I never did actual New Year's resolution things because, well, over the last few years, it's been like kind of pointless because I don't want to get gloomy or anything, but I always get to the end of the year being like, well, can it really be any worse than this? I don't know, so I might as well not set any goals because you never know. But
true.
But in the end, there's always something you would like to improve on, regardless of the new year. Like the new year is a concept that we made up, so
exactly,
it doesn't change anything. So it's just a thing that we do to separate time in our mind and make ourselves feel older in some way. But not to get any deeper than this, but like I do have some mild resolutions for next year, and some of them are not even resolutions, but just things that I wanna do for myself, either as a a neat little treat for myself, or as a huge step forward in my personal life.
I know one of them.
You do. There's 3 things actually, and again, they're not like set goals. They're not things that I am fully entirely focused on right now because right now I cannot focus on any of them. But one of them, the big one, the one you probably already know about, is I want to move out because I am a 28-year-old man who still lives with his parents, which is not completely absurd here in the land of Italy. There's this whole thing that people know, how we like to stay at our parents' house for as long as possible because it's just how it goes. I don't know if it's an Italian thing or a European thing or a thing that just people do. Chile don't. I'm 29 and I'm not even Italian. I know, but this is just a general example, and it does apply very well to Italian people because statistics speak very clearly. That's what my mom keeps saying anyway. Oh yeah, the Italian way. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that's the main thing. And I don't want to do it for there's multiple reasons why I want to do it. I want to be more independent. I want to have my own personal space. I want to feel like to go back home and do whatever the hell I want when I want. And which again is not something I can't do right now. My parents are not quote unquote strict. Again, I'm like 28 years old. What are they gonna do? They can't keep me in here. Like if I want to leave, I'll leave, and if I want to do something, I'll do it. But it's different when you have your own space and
100%.
house, and you can do whatever you want. And also, I gotta learn to be more independent and responsible with my money because I'll admit, I tend to be a little more irresponsible with my money when I'm not the only one paying for my own food and heating and all the stuff that comes with a house. When I am the only one doing that, I'm probably a little bit more careful with things. So yeah.
Sorry about that $300 purchase you had to make today.
I didn't make it yet. I mean, it's been reserved, but I didn't make it yet.
Okay, good.
So might as well get it now while I can.
True that.
I mean, I would have gotten that
Sorry,
this, so.
real quick pause. Guys, is Chilemex's volume okay, by the way? Just because I'm just self-conscious.
Oh.
I assume you guys would tell me, but I assume he's a pretty good volume, right? Louder? You want him louder?
So.
Chilemex is good. All right,
I'll make you a single word.
No, I can see that it sounded okay. I just want to make you loud. So anyway, sorry, go on.
Sorry, I just caught up on Leo saying 3 people he's gonna murder as my New Year's resolution. Yeah, I wish, but no. So yeah, that's my main goal. Obviously, it's not a thing you do like as on a whim, but I am set on wanting to do it this year. So fingers crossed. There are places in town where I can try and move. I've already taken a little look-see, of course, just out of curiosity. Nothing is set yet, but that's the main one. The second one is more of a treat. Again, like I just said, I want to be more responsible with my money, and the second thing that I am gonna mention is me being irresponsible with my money because I want to get another tattoo, and that's my other little thing that I want to do next year.
That's not too expensive though, so that's pretty reasonable.
Depends on the tattoo, but
True.
but yeah,
True.
I wouldn't get a big one, so yeah, it wouldn't be super expensive. It would be less than the amount of money that I promised to spend today, so that's for sure. But yeah, like this does not qualify as a resolution, but it is something that I want to do next year as soon as I find out what I want to get, because I don't have an idea in mind yet. I just know that I want to put something on my skin next year at some point, something else next year. And I don't know if this is a common knowledge, but they say that you can't have an even number of tattoos because that brings bad luck. Maybe I mean, I don't believe in superstition like this, but apparently it's a thing with tattoos, and people say, oh, I don't believe it, but then they still keep an uneven number of tattoos. So if I get a second one, I'll have to get a third one eventually. But yeah, I want a tattoo really badly too. Let's get one.
I was actually thinking about that too, Kel.
Yeah.
I was about to say the same thing.
Let's all get a tattoo all at the same time.
Hi, Nikki Cold. Hi, Zephyr. Welcome.
That's so.
But no, I think
cool.
it's a good. I think it's a good. Resolution is like the way I look at it anyway is I guess resolution would technically be like, oh, you're supposed to like improve somehow. But like I don't know. I think just goals, like New Year's goals, like that's a goal. So that's pretty cool.
True.
So yeah. Anyway, Kohler, have a good day.
Bipolar. That's human
resolution
tattoo each other.
Sounds cute. Sounds beautiful.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the second thing. The third thing is, I don't know if this is something I ever mentioned to anyone, because this is probably like I don't want to say weakest resolution, but it's the thing that I'm like less confident about succeeding at, let's say. Not because I don't believe that I want it, but because I don't see myself being able to keep it up too much. But I want to try making some crucial changes to my diet, not because I eat too badly. Actually, I mean, I do tend to like give in to snacks at horrible hours, as you know. So first thing would be to cut that away. But then I would still eat snacks because I go to the movie theater multiple times a month, and there's no way I go to the movie theater without consuming snacks.
Yeah, that's just cringe.
Where do you need a diet? No, like not a diet for like
not for being skinny, just to be more healthy. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, just changing the stuff that I eat. And there's actually a very huge pillar about this diet that I haven't mentioned yet, but I wanna try at least try, if not reduce, if not cutting entirely, at least reduce the amount of meat that I eat, and potentially at least attempt to go vegetarian, which I'm not sure I would be able to to maintain for a long time, but I want to try. So yeah, and I'm glad Kel is happy about that, because I would be lying if I said that I was not. I mean, I don't want to say inspired, because then puts a lot of weight on on him. But I just think it's a good thing. So
yeah, you can be conscious. Like Luca is don't know if he's a full vegetarian, but he very rarely eats it, and I think it's just about being conscious. Like, I definitely don't eat as much meat as a lot of people. I would never cut it out, and I know it's kind of like cliche, but like I have family stuff where we eat meat, and I'm not going to be the guy that's like, I can't eat that. So I am conscious of trying to minimize and do better in places. And I think in general with diets and stuff, it's all about just making better choices when you can, and trying to do an all or nothing diet can be a challenge for a lot of people. Obviously you can do what works for you. If it works and if an all or nothing kind of thing works for you, then that's great. But for most people, I think that going all or nothing is difficult. So making good choices where you can, or better choices where you can, is the route that I try to take, and I think it's a good way to look at it.
Yeah, because like you said, there's no way that I would start on the 1st of January to eat no meat at all. There's like impossible. But I would start like doing less at least.
Yeah.
I'm making it sound like a freaking addiction. I don't even eat that much meat, but I do eat it now, and I just wanna eat less and potentially at some point none of it if possible. And then, so that's the 3 things that I want to try and do next year that are within my control, like, because like these are things that I can do. Then there's obviously the things like, I want to find true love. That's not like something I can decide to do. So those things are more on the on the back burner.
If only it was that easy, brother. If only, right?
Yeah. If only.
If only. So. How are you that skinny, Kelsis to Otterly? I can tell you Otterly's diet: Cheez-Its, chips, hamburgers. What am I missing, Otterly? Ice cream. No, you don't like ice cream that much. Otterly doesn't like ice cream much, believe it or not. I know, it's crazy. Oh, chicken. Yeah, chicken. Yeah. Did I forget anything?
Okay, no, I would definitely not go vegan.
I'm sorry. Cheese is too delicious.
That I cannot give up. Yeah.
Who doesn't like beans?
I do like beans. Yes.
Do normal people not like beans? I've thought everyone liked beans, but I don't know. I like room temperature and hot food. I mean, that's fair, I think. I don't know. What does that mean? Oh yeah, I really like cheese too. Yeah.
Like going vegetarian doesn't even make you give up on the best food, which is pizza. So
true.
Like, what's the big deal?
That's true. Very true.
So yeah, that's my main goals of the year.
Well, that's good. And, I'm glad you have some concrete things you can aim for.
I'm not mentioning. So
yeah. And you know, this is obvious, but like, I hope that you'll know that that you don't have to. I just say this as a disclaimer to you, Chilemex, because you have a tendency to beat yourself up. But making progress on those goals, even if you don't fully reach all of them, making some progress is still a win. You know what I mean? So if you cut out some meat, or you get closer to, like, you do some, look at some places that you might move out, but you don't actually get to move out yet, for example. Like, if you make some progress on these goals, that's still good, even if you don't fully complete all of them. So, I don't know. It's good to have, what Cal said. Sorry, never mind. Never mind. Sorry for my speech. Yeah, I apologize for my motivational speech. I'll cease my advice immediately.
Oh. So that's how it goes.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. What I meant to say was, if you don't do everything perfectly, then you're worthless, and I'm never speaking to you again. But anyway, that's the end.
Okay,
yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Oh God. All right. Well, I'm glad you have some specific goals, Chilemex, and I'm sure I speak for everyone. Maybe we can check in on you on our next quarterly wine hour in a few months and see where you're at, if you've made any any progress. So
eating chicken nuggets at the next wine hour. Oh yeah, it's going great.
I mean, nuggies are pretty good. I wouldn't blame you, to be honest, but All right. Well, I have another question that you can answer. Wait, I eat potatoes, French fries. Oh, Otterly, you're so healthy.
Yeah, so healthy. Yeah, they're fruit. No, not fruit. They're vegetables. So, yeah.
You're so healthy, dude. All right. Well, Chilemex, maybe you have a good answer for this. I'm not really sure what my good answer for this is, but I'll ask, and maybe you have a good answer, and I'll need to think about this. Maybe it says they used a U, so they're probably British or not American. But it says, "What is your favorite with a U food for Christmas?"
Oh.
Do you have anything that stands out? Like, I don't know, a common Christmas food I eat with my family is like turkey, but I like turkey, so it's pretty good. I don't know if I have like a favorite. Like everything's fine, but I don't know if anything blows me away that we eat only at Christmas.
Well, I do have something mint. Anything mint.
I like mint chip ice cream is good.
True. Yeah, that's a good flavor. I haven't had that in a while, but I haven't had ice cream in a while.
Oh,
anyway,
good job.
So.
Oh yeah, because it's cold.
Yes, it's freaking cold. It's the first day of winter. I mean, that was yesterday, but whatever.
Hold on, sorry, real quick. Lucas says, Rai, you never said you were streaming today.
He's keeping up with the bits.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just so rude. I never tell you guys. All right, let's watch.
Never tell us anything.
I know, I'm so mean. Breezy 2-1. Sorry. Oh, we don't have those here. Hold on. We can do the shout out over here.
Yes, do that. Let's move to the place.
We'll jump over here. All right. Sorry, you can do it again, Kel. Sorry, we have nothing. Breezy, thank you for 21 months. 2-1.
Sorry for eating your subscriptions and shout-outs, everyone.
It's okay. We're ready.
Very
he's very hungry.
I'm very hungry. I'm making changes to my diet.
I don't know if Luca even has clips, Kel, so maybe he just doesn't have clips, actually. I'm not sure.
Rip. Don't apologize for that, Julie. I'll go retrieve them. Thank you.
You fixed it.
Thank you.
So anyway, favorite food for Christmas. Do you have anything? Do you guys eat anything that's special on Christmas?
We do.
Yeah,
and
panettone.
You probably... Yeah. Wait, hold on. You're making a grave mistake here. There's the difference between panettone and pandoro.
Oh, well, I like pandoro, but Leo told me you like panettone. We were actually having this conversation, so maybe he fucked it up. Okay. Yeah, I actually like pandoro more because I don't like the raisins in the panettone. But
correct. Same here. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know where Leo got that information. I'm pretty sure I
think he just misremembered. Probably. It's okay.
So yeah, I don't like panettone because it has the stuff. I said, well,
that would be pandoro.
More or less, yeah. I mean, plain panettone is still less sweet than pandoro because on pandoro you put like the what's it called, the sugar that looks like Coke.
The sugar that looks like Coke.
The powder sugar. Oh, okay. Yeah, the powder
cocaine.
Sugar. Yeah.
I thought you meant Coca-Cola.
Yeah,
I was like,
I was like,
cocaine. What?
Yeah,
okay, gotcha. Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
And so pandoro is still naturally a lot sweeter than panettone, and traditionally panettone does have something inside. You can find the plain one, but it's not as common as the one with the.
How do you know? Go on, tell the class.
It's common knowledge.
You just watched Breaking Bad.
Yes, I have never watched that. Actually.
It's a great show.
Could you believe that? But yeah, I am definitely one who prefers pandoro because it's more for everyone. Because not a lot of people love ugly, disgusting stuff inside your Christmas dessert, and pandoro just gets rid of that, and it remains as sweet and soft and nice as it can get. And we produce like an ungodly amount of it around Christmas. Like you start seeing them appear in September, which was very funny this year. Like in the supermarket in the same mall where I work, they had both pandoro and Halloween decorations at the same time, because it wasn't even Halloween yet, and we already had the Christmas stuff lying around. So it was funny.
Well, I can only imagine there, because even here, Chilemex, this is America, and you know how often I see panettone and pandoro like here, like probably not as early as October, but like it's everywhere here. I go to random ass stores and they got them sitting around. They got like the chocolate pandoros, like with chocolate in the middle and stuff, and like all kinds of crazy things. So yeah, I can only imagine in Italy, because even in stupid America, it's very, very prevalent.
Yeah, but yeah, there's lots of varieties and variables and alternative versions of it, but I think nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday and the original pandoro that you can get. So
it sounds good to me.
That would be my favorite Christmas food.
Also, Luca, I was going to say that. You should try to make it. That'd be cool. Christmas stuff appears in September. Wow.
My mom made it a couple times. It's very not easy to make.
Yeah.
Trust me. Even like to give it the shape that it has is extremely difficult.
So, that's rough. Yeah, the shape is the craziest part. I feel like, but Luca is he makes a lot of things. He just was making some fudge, I think, recently. He bakes a lot of different things. So yeah, he be making things. But yeah, that's cool. No, and I mean, I don't know what we have in America. Like I personally, and I don't know if some people have specific Christmas. I guess you do. You have panettone, but like and other Americans, I don't know if you guys can think of anything that you only have on Christmas. Like I don't know of anything that it's like a Christmas exclusive that I can only eat on Christmas that I would never get otherwise. Monkey Munch. I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's on other holidays as well, similar kind of thing, Kel. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I have something. I like candy canes. Yeah, they're all minty and delicious. Yeah. Eggnog / fruitcake. I actually don't like eggnog very much. Fruitcake, I'm not really a fan of, but those are good choices, Demo. They are Christmassy things. I guess is there anything? I don't know. Advent calendars? Yeah, true. Advent calendars are fun.
Oh yeah, the chocolate ones.
Yeah, I have a chocolate advent calendar. I have 2 advent calendars. I got the wine advent calendar and the chocolate advent calendar. Wow, you know the kind of things I like. Yeah.
Also, sorry, before the message goes too much back up, Kel said that he looked both things up and they both look disgusting to him. So I'm very offended and sad.
That sounds valid. Oh, it's pavlova. I'm gonna look this up, Luca.
Pavlova.
Oh, that looks kind of good.
Let me Google that too.
It's like a cake. It's a meringue-based dessert. Oh, interesting. Looks pretty good. I'd try it. What kind of toppings do you put on here, Luca?
Oh, that is a big freaking cake.
Meringue is shite. Oh, Leo's insulted.
Whoa. Oh my god. That's rough. Like
Freckles.
Eating sweet chalk.
Where you throw a bunch of sprinkles in chocolate heated up and frozen. Huh. Freckles, Australia.
Pavlova.
Okay, that didn't give me what I was looking up. What I wanted when I looked up Freckles, Australia. It was not what I was looking for. So, alas, Otterly, I'll have to trust you. That's the thing Otterly makes. Should be strawberries, kiwi fruit, and cream. Oh, that sounds good. I'd try it. I like fruit-based desserts. How do you feel about fruit-based desserts in general, Chilemex? Like,
I like them, but I was gonna like.
I don't like raisins, so anything with raisins, like you said with the panettone, I'm out. But
oh no, that's awful. But like, yeah. I think I still do prefer. I don't know if I prefer chocolate over fruit because I was gonna say earlier when I was eating the cake. I was gonna say like usually we get fruit-based cake, but this one is chocolate, so I'm much happier.
I love chocolate too.
But, yeah, but I like fruit cake, fruit-based stuff and desserts. I mean, anything with lemon.
Lemon
my interest.
Can't go wrong. Yeah, I actually saw like a limoncello. Was it a limoncello Pandoro that I saw at the store? And I was like, oh, that sounds kind of good.
Yeah, they have that.
Yeah.
They have that too.
Yeah,
here.
I said I was tempted to buy it, but I don't need a whole cake for myself because I already got Annie sent me cookies. Floosh sent me cookies. I have so many cookies at my house, Chilemex, that I can't even eat them all. I'm so cookied up. Strawberry shortcake, yeah, that's a good one, Demo. Yeah, I like that.
It sounds nice to be able to ship stuff internally within your country.
Oh no! Quick, get to the next question, right? You quick. Oh boy, we won't touch upon that topic. Yeah, Aaron is happy.
Aaron is laughing because he lives in post heaven. So yeah.
Jesus. All right. Well, I think I have a real question, Chilemex. This is going to be a home run for you. You're going to love this one. You're going to be excited for this one. It says, what are some games you love to replay frequently throughout your life? So tell us about Spyro and Kingdom Hearts and other stuff.
Well, yeah, okay. Spyro and Kingdom Hearts are the obvious answers. And even then, there's stuff that I could add. Like, obviously, I don't replay all Kingdom Hearts games as often as I can. Like, I've played Birth by Sleep twice in total, and that was already too much. But obviously I've played 1 and 2 many times. Believe it or not, I have not played Chain of Memories too many times, because yeah, you know how it is with Chain of Memories. Great game, great story, but not the funniest thing to play.
I don't know. So far, I'm having a blast, so I think I'm the weird one here.
I mean, I'm glad about that still, but I think when it comes to replaying for comfort, 1, 2, and probably 3. I mean, I haven't played 3 a lot of times either, but that's because the game is fairly recent compared to the other 2. So yeah, I'd say 1 and 2 are the ones that are my go-to. Spyro games as many times as possible, like all 3 of them, but especially 2.
Well, Spyro is a very easy playthrough. Games like that are like very, there's no thinking involved. There's not much strategy, right? Like it's just pretty easy to just play through, which is like my kind of game. Like Spyro for like platformers is like Donkey Kong Countries and stuff, because it's just so easy. Like I don't have to think. My hands know the muscle memory to like do things, and it's just easy, So they're comforting. No, Spyro, don't bang your head.
I was reading Kel's message and I'm like, I don't know. I guess you prefer playing as Terra in Birth by Sleep. That's so fun. Okay. Anyway, what else? Yeah, and the Spyro games. By now, I know them like the back of my hand.
Yep.
And the same goes for Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. So I could play them while doing anything else. But there's other games that I enjoy occasionally replaying. I wouldn't say very often, but and I've replayed them a few times. And the first example that comes to mind are the Bayonetta games, which, while we are on the theme, I like to replay the Bayonetta games around Christmas, or at least in winter time, which I wasn't able to do this year, unfortunately. But I don't know, for some reason Bayonetta gives me the winter holidays Christmas vibe, and it's not for some random reason actually, because the second game does take place around Christmas. So when my rich lesbian aunts come over for the holidays, that's exactly the vibe they're bringing. I love that. That's why Bayonetta 2 is my favorite game in the series. But yeah, those are games that I love to replay
on your Wii U, right? Like you bust out your Wii U to play it on that, right?
Of course, yeah, I dust it up.
Yeah. I love the Wii U.
Unfortunately, I have them all on Switch now, so I played them on Switch. I'm very sorry.
Are they remastered on the Switch, or are they like the same?
Pretty much the same.
Okay.
There's almost no difference. So
I own the Wii U versions, but I don't think I own the Switch versions. I don't think so anyway. So I was just curious.
Well, 3 is only on Switch, so if you wanna play 3, you gotta play it.
Yeah, someday maybe I'll get there. I have 1 and 2. I wasn't I talking about streaming this before? I think I was, and then I have Bayonetta on the Xbox 360 now. That's dedication.
Oh,
I just looked at my collection because I didn't even know that I owned it on the 360, but apparently I do.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I don't even have it.
Yeah, I don't know who would even be using a 360 or these in 2000 and whatever year we're in, but you never know. I guess you never know. And then my Bayonetta 2 came with both. Kawa!
Hi, Kawa.
Hi, Kawa!
Hello.
Oh, wait, we don't have the noise here. Hold on, let me go over here.
Oh, shoot. Go. Run.
Okay, where?
Kawa.
Sorry.
Kawa.
Wait, Aaron stole your thunder. Sorry, Kel. Thank you, Kawa! Hi, Kawa.
Hi, Kawa. Thanks for the gift subs.
I've told like 100 people, Kawa, that this is the first year that I haven't seen you in person since we've known each other, because you weren't able to come out for Christmas this year. But very sad. Yeah, he I don't know if I can dox you, Kawa, but Kawa did a nice thing for his parents. Well, you might know he posted on Twitter about buying them a house and doing a bunch of nice things for them. And so he didn't have, he said like, I'm going to do that. I won't be able to come out for Christmas because I'm spending a bunch of money on this. But, so yeah, he's not here for Christmas. His parents live in Las Vegas. He's from Las Vegas, or he lived in Las Vegas with me. Not with me, but like I live here also. I saw calling for you. Well, lucky you, Yasher. I didn't see you this year either, Yasher. What a shit year. What a shit year. That's the first time I haven't seen Yasha and Kawa this year. Yeah, like I better get to work, dude. I better start making a freaking world tour right now and go see everyone before the dang year ends, dude, because I'm struggling. Shoot. Saw me for you. Oh, good. Everyone has fun except me. Hi, Ace.
So ridiculous.
Yeah. Who's going to tell me that you saw Chilemex for me? Oh, go ahead, Kel and Leo. Tell me, guys. Go ahead. I'm Aaron. I'm going to be so happy. All right. Go ahead. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I got a Yasha sticker. Whoa. I should send you a me sticker, Kawa. Because I think I gave Yasha a me sticker in my Christmas package, right, Yasha? They explored each other. I saw Chili for you twice. Wow, lucky. Holy shit.
Yeah, we
that's crazy.
I almost forgot.
Maybe I'll see him twice next year. You never know.
But I didn't forget about it, but I'm trying to remove NFC from my mind because fair. I can't go there next year. Anyway.
I mean, like, this year, there's, like, so many, like, the year went fast, but then also, like, things from the beginning of this year seem like a million years ago. I don't know if it feels like that for you, but like, did the year seem fast for you? First off,
fast. I
know, Cal. True.
To be fair, I'll use this to answer this question. I'll use an example I did earlier because as you might know, today I saw my most likely 99% last movie at a movie theater for the year. So I was putting away my ticket in the little envelope where I keep all my tickets. And I looked at all my tickets from 2025 and I was like, wow, I saw this movie in January. It feels like it's been like 4
a billion years. Yeah.
And it did feel like a little weird when it comes to time passing this year.
Yeah, so, very strange. Anyway, hi, Helix is here. Helix!
Oh, hi, Helix.
Hi,
hello.
I don't know why the clips aren't working.
I didn't see that. Hello.
Let's just try and see if things work. But yeah, hi, Helix. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Alexis. Hello. Yeah, this year it is a weird one because, I feel like it went very fast, but then I think of things like at the beginning of this year, like even you learning about Sleek was this year, and it feels 100 years ago. Yeah. Like that was like March. Like that's insane. So I don't know. It is weird how time works. I don't like time. Time is, like Zillion says, time is stressful. That's what Zillion says. He taught me that.
Time cannot be stopped, said someone in the game of the year.
Oh, in League of Legends? Oh, you mean the real game of the year? Oh, okay. Bummer. Crazy. Did you sleep?
No, sleep. Yeah, no, I did not learn about sleep this year. Let me tell you that. Yeah. My sleep schedule has been.
That's a good. Yeah, I was about to say that's a good resolution for you.
Yeah, just slightly fixing my sleep schedule.
Yeah.
By that, I'm playing Overwatch and Jackbox until 4 a.m.
Word of the year is Sleek. I mean, honestly, I feel like that might be valid, utterly. Like, it really was. Chilemex was so happy when he learned what Sleek. I still remember that day really well. Like, we did the game night, and you learned about Sleek, and then, you woke up, and then, and I tweeted you because you had to wake up. You were up very late on our game night. Then you had work in the morning, and then at the end. Yeah, well, that's a common theme for you. Up very late and then have work early in the morning. But,
story of my life.
Good times.
That's a terrible opener.
That's Wordle. Yeah, that's a horrid word. But
there's a double letter and
don't do that one. Don't do it. All right. Well, I'll talk about some games I frequently replay. So I think the game I've probably played the most in my life is probably Super Mario RPG, which is my favorite game of all time. And it's my ultimate comfort game. Like, it's very reasonably easy. Like, I don't know, for me, right? And again, I know I'm Kel's going to say oh, I play Dark Souls is my hobby. But for me, having a game that I can play easy is I'm stressed. I just want to chill. I want to play a game that's easy, that's comforting to me and also easy. And so, something like that is a good choice. I love Chrono Trigger, one of my favorite games of all time. Played it many, many times, but it's not as easy as Super Mario RPG, so it's not my my comfort game in the same vein. Probably the game that I played the most would be the Donkey Kong Countries, because again, it's just muscle memory. There's no thinking. There's no thinking about stats or I need to equip these items in an RPG, which I love RPGs, but a platformer as your comfort game is powerful because all you do is just move. I grab the controller in my hands and I move from left to right, and it's so easy. And you're stressed or whatever, you can just do it. That's my game. Yep. I play when I hang out with like friends and stuff and we're just like talking and we're not doing anything, like I guess I'm too zoomer where I need to have like my fucking attention span taken care of. So I like have a game on in the background. That's my game where I don't have to think. I can just be doing something with my hands, but I'm not actually paying attention to the game, you know, like I'm focused on the conversation, but I have something going on with my hands. So I'm not like just sitting there doing nothing. But that's when, I mean, even Celeste, I mean, I've only been playing Celeste for 4 years, but I think Celeste is pretty close to a comfort game for me at this point, which is crazy.
Very much.
Yeah. Anything else from that era? I mean, there's many games I love, but those are the ones that jump out at me. I mean, I don't know, comfort games. Like on my birthday this year, I wanted to do a game that I love the most. Do you remember what I streamed on my birthday this year, Chilemex? You had to go to bed early for work.
Oh gosh, on your birthday.
There's a very famous clip where I say, if I care about Chilemex's sleep schedule, then I'll do this first try.
Crap.
Oh no, he doesn't know.
I does not. I does not remember.
It's the Alone in the Dark trilogy. I played all of them on my birthday, but
all of that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was when you were doing the thing.
Yeah, and I said, if I care about Chilemex's sleep, I'll do this on the first try. And then, as I fall off the freaking. Hold on, let me get this clip real quick because I love this clip. This is one of my all-time faves. I voted for this clip for. Yeah, that was a great one. I do really care about your sleep, Chilemex, but in that instance, I did not. Wow, we have a lot of.
In the Dark this year. I mean, he did the speedrun attempt, so that was also a thing.
Yeah, I need to. That's my resolution. I need to get a solid number 2 on the Alone in the Dark speedruns. Okay, hold on. Let me play this clip real quick. It is a comfort game for me, though. It always has been. I mean, games that you can just.
We hate Chilemex.
Yeah,
sorry, go ahead.
Thanks, Otterly, for the wonderful. Is it not going to work? Is everything just broken today? You can't watch clips either?
Broke.
Did they break their shit? I guess clips don't work. That's so weird. Okay, well, anyway, basically, if for those of you who don't know the clip, I say if I do this first try, then I care about Chilemex's sleep schedule, and then I promptly failed it very miserably, and so that means I don't care about his sleep schedule, which, you know.
Hilarious.
He did go to bed at a reasonably early hour on my birthday, so good job, Chilemex. I'm always proud when you go to bed early.
Inventory, because that's the first day of the
but
month.
Like it was on like I don't think you had inventory. Well, you had inventory the morning of my birthday. You were on the bus when you texted me happy birthday. But then I guess you had another early shift the next day. I don't know, but you said I have to go to bed because I have work. So you probably had back-to-back early shifts, which is cursed for you. But yeah, I guess for me, a comfort game is always gonna, and I mean, I guess this is like for anyone. I guess I say it like for me, but like other than Celeste, they're all games that like I am comforted by remembering when I played them as a kid, for example. And I assume that's similar to you. You played Spyro and Kingdom Hearts a lot when you were a kid, and so you know,
very much so. Yeah,
being brought back to that time.
Mm-hmm. There's another game that I again have not replayed a lot of times. I think I've only played it twice in total, but I often find myself thinking that I want to replay it because it gives me such a warm sense of comfort.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a fairly recent game. It's like it'll turn 10 years old next year.
Oh, let me try to guess.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
It is not Overwatch before you say that.
Does it start with?
It come out in 2016, but
does it start with an S?
No.
Okay. Then let me think. Oh, Life is Strange.
No, but
okay,
that's also a valid.
Okay. That was just a random guess. Okay, go ahead. I don't know it.
It's Final Fantasy 15.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I should have got that. Darn it.
A lot. It was my first Final Fantasy, and a lot of people didn't like it because it's very different from the average Final Fantasy formula, but I loved it a lot.
Darn it.
And I want to replay it very often, but it is a long game, so committing to actually playing it is a commitment. So yeah.
That's the challenge, right? Is like I like things where I can play them. Like that's the good thing about like Donkey Country or like Alone in the Dark. Like I can play it in like an hour or two. Like it can be like one day. Like I am good enough now that like I obviously like I did it on my birthday. Like I played the entire Alone in the Dark trilogy, or like Donkey Country. I can do the entire trilogy. And wait, what is it? Let me tell you, Chilemex, I never forget where the balls are. Why would I? What's that from?
Of course you don't.
You weren't here, but I did tell you about it after. But like that idea I had where like my quotes, like a clip would auto be made when someone quoted something, was such a sick idea. Like I hope that that's something that the freaking programmers. Oh no, not that one! I hate that one.
What?
Why would he say that to me? That's valid, but why, Chilemex?
No, it isn't.
That's crazy.
I mean, this is just like you saying you never cease to disappoint me.
Well, that one I did say, but I'm a dumb idiot. I said the wrong thing. I meant you never disappoint me, but I said the wrong word because I'm stupid as hell.
It's my favorite. It's my favorite.
It's a great quote. Yeah, it's a great one. But yeah, I hope that we could actually get that someday because it'd be so cool to just be like, again, like I'm so curious where I said that. I never forget where the balls are to you. Like, I wonder what that's from, but I'll never know. But I wish I could know. So maybe someday. Maybe someday those little smart Zoomers will program something that we can, we can do some things, So
yeah. Also, I don't agree that the end sucks, Kel. I mean, I agree that it's like a very safe end. Like, they wanna make sure you put everything where it needs to be. I don't want to spoil it in case anyone wants to play it still, but like it's a very safe ending. But I think it was nice. So I disagree respectfully.
Yeah, that's all it's about. If you like it, then that's what matters because no thing is gonna be like everyone's gonna like it, right? There's always gonna be some people that don't like or like something. So that's kind of the beauty of it, right? You can shake hands and say, well,
Yeah, Final Fantasy 15 got a lot of crap when it released, and it's fair that it did because it released in a very unfinished state, and a lot of criticism can be made about its story as well. But I enjoyed playing it a lot. So you disrespectfully not agree? Okay, well, I guess I'll just.
No, you can. Well, give it another hour before you die, please. We got to finish the stream, but after that, it's fine. Okay. Anyway, I don't want to tell you, we're not very far in. We got a lot of questions, so we're going to have some work to do, but we are well past the Jack's dinner time, so I'm going to go feed Jack's. I'm going to refill my wine. Yeah. Maybe you need to refill your wine because, or maybe you have the bottle here already. Okay.
I don't have the whole bottle, but I have a big glass, and this wine is strong.
Yeah,
let me tell you that.
I have kind of a mega pint. When I poured it, I was like, oh, this is kind of like a mega pint, like the mega pint meme. Like, I got a mega pint going right now. But
I'm being safe with it.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay, so I'm going to feed Jax. I'm going to refill this, and I'm going to go to this. Well, I guess the shoutouts don't work, but if you guys want to try to do shoutouts, you can. Otherwise, Chilemex can tell you about his life or
entertain you. I'll do a
sing a song. Sing us a Katy Perry song. California girls, we're unforgettable.
I can't see. This is a thing. Like I would be able to sing if I was in my own place, but I am not right now.
Oh, true. But would you sing at your own place? Because I feel like you'd be self-conscious still.
I would, but for the meme, I would do it.
Okay.
I mean, I would be self-conscious.
Good to know. I can't wait. With the wine hour after Chilemex moves out. Yes, I can't wait.
If I do move out, I promise to sing California Girls.
Oh my God, I'm going to be so happy. Oh yeah, maybe your mom could come in and sing for us. Does she know?
She's sleeping,
Does she know any Annalisa songs?
She does not.
Okay.
She knows her, but not the songs.
Okay. So. All right. Well, I'll put you in charge, Chilemex. Entertain them. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. So be right back.
Okay. So hi, hello, what's up? Are we answering the first question now? No, we're not. I'm sorry. We can't answer that question. You're bored. Oh my God, I'm a terrible entertainer. What can I say to entertain Gaby? Sonic the Hedgehog. There you go. Are you entertained now? Hey cutie. Sorry Leo, it's not 10 a.m. You can't do that anymore. I'm not bored anymore. Yay! It worked. I gave you the thing. LOL, why are you laughing at me? What did I do? Good one, Chili. What? There was a joke. I don't even remember what I said. The 10 a.m. one. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. When he told Raichu that he's cute. Yeah. That was very. I don't know why I found it so funny that you said that at 10 a.m. Like that's the ideal time to be playfully flirting with your friends. 10 a.m. I'm usually asleep at 10 a.m. I was not asleep at 10 a.m. today. I was at the movies. not watching a movie. I was producing tickets. That was not fun. Wake up and immediately flirt. I wasn't flirting, crying. What were you doing then? Why were you telling Raichu that he's cute? I mean, that's fair. I'm not saying you shouldn't. You know, be encouraging towards your friends. I could tell you all you're cute. I mean, if I start saying it to everyone like most furries do, it kind of loses its meaning. But you know, for people in chat right now, I think I could. For just all the names that I'm seeing on the screen right now, I could confidently say that. It was Leo, not me, orderly. Can you call me cute? Oh, you want me to specifically address you as cute? Like, you know, you're not okay with me just generally saying that you're all cute. Fair, okay, that's a valid point. Leo, I think you're very cute. It's so weird for you to compliment. No, it's not weird. I'm like, that's. Wait, are you talking to me or to Leo? Actually, it's I don't know who you were talking to. Kel, sorry. Can you call all gift subbers cute from now on? Oh, you want me to be like one of those streamers, huh? Yeah, I could do that. You know, if it's gonna give Raichu more money, why not? Get on it, dude. Get that grind set. Do you think I'm cute? Yes, I think you're cute, Gaben. Okay, Gaben. I'm vibrating. Oh my god, yeah. It's like 2021 all over again. That was a wild year. In some ways, I think 2021 was wilder than 2020. I don't know how. Because 2020 is the year that everyone says is like, whoa, the craziest thing, everything happened. And it's true. But 2021 was kind of like the follow-up to that. And it was like a weird sequel that did everything worse. It was wild. Oh my god, Aaron! Aaron, what are you doing? He's not even here. He's feeding the dog. Oh, Aaron, no. Thank you for the gift subs. Oh, now I gotta call all these people cute, huh? Okay, well, Def is cute. Cringe Kobold is cute. Big Kobold is cute. Rift Mewtwo is cute. And Goofball Doggo is cute. Well, I do know at least most of these people. And by know, I mean at least by name, so yeah, thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Daddy Aaron. Go Chili, do something. I did it. I did what you asked me to do. I'm such a good boy. This end of the year has been a little crazy for me, but we chilling. Yeah, same here. I mean, I'm not chilling at all. I am like the unchilliest person right now. Like, I am at a moment of my life where I have oh never mind, we'll talk about that later. Hi, Raichu.
What happened? You're naked? What'd you say?
No.
Oh, okay, sorry.
No, that is not what I
heard
said.
something about like you're unchilly or something.
No, I'm chilling.
Oh, okay.
No, you're not chopped.
Thank you, Aaron, for the gift sub. So as soon as I walked away, you said, I heard like, oh, you're bored. Why? So who said they were bored? What the hell?
Not Kel, sorry. Gabe said he's bored, and I told him, hey, Sonic the Hedgehog, and he was like, yay, I'm not bored anymore.
I'm glad you're not bored, Gaben. Gaben, were you bored because I left because I'm so entertaining?
Yes, I think that was...
Nah, not at all. Well, thank you, Aaron, for the 5 gift subs. Wow, we have another hype train. What the hell? This is crazy.
What the hell?
Whoa, man. Well, I hope that you had a good entertainment. I was being the pissler, and I could kind of hear, like, you were talking loud enough. I could hear you from the bathroom, which is like, if you come to my house someday, you'll see the distance. You'll see the distance it is from my bathroom to like my office, which is pretty decent distance, and I could hear you. Yeah, I think you said something about like Gaben asked if he was cute. I think maybe or something. Let me think what else I remember. Aaron gave the gift subs and he said he's not even here. He's feeding the dog.
Well, yeah, no, that there's a story behind that, because basically Leo was asking me to whether I think he's cute or not, and I was like, yeah, sure, I think you're cute, and and then someone, I don't remember who, said you should like start saying that all people who are who are subbed to Raichu are cute, and I was like, yeah, sure, I'll do that, and then Aaron gift subbed 5 people, so I was like, okay, you're cute, you're cute.
How sweet.
So,
That's so wholesome.
We found the infinite money glitch.
He said I was the cutest ever. Oh yeah, Leo. Go on, Leo. Leo. Cracks knuckles.
Oh yeah, that was Otterly.
Thanks,
sorry,
Otterly.
I'm sorry for forgetting it was you. I think you're cute as well. Don't worry. You're included.
Thanks for the infinite money glitch, Chilemex. I'll spend more money on you as if I could possibly spend more money on you. It would be a freaking bad thing if I did, but you know. Anyway.
I'm sorry, so it's accurate.
True.
Oh my
gosh. Well, thanks. It sounds like you did an amazing job. And you know what the fun part is, right? Whenever I go AFK, like there was the other time we did the wine hours and stuff, like I get to watch the VOD after, and then I get to see what you guys said about me while I was gone, or like what Chilemex talked about and stuff. Oh God! Oh, he laughed. Uh-oh, that's scary.
No. No, I didn't say anything compromising. Don't worry.
Guys, I'm in trouble.
No, I think I was very
You're always
legit.
very nice. I don't think. Oh, he was legit. Wait, what does that mean? So you're honest? Like I wasn't mean. I was just honest that he's really annoying.
No, we didn't even talk too much about you.
Right.
To be honest,
not too much. Okay, good.
Sounds disheartening, but no.
No, that's good. They should talk about you. I like when people talk about you. If you didn't know, I like that a lot. Let me tell you. We'll get to that later. But for now, Chilemex, we're on question number 5. And you might say, like, I know how you're going to... Cal, everything except Leo is chopped!
Oh my God. Is that an actual user on Twitch?
Let me go. Do they stream? Oh, they're a real person. Oh, do they stream? They have 9 followers. Why does this kind of look like Leo when they make that face? I feel like Leo has made this face. Did you go to the page? That's so true. Oh, they play Phasmophobia too. Oh my God.
Can I? Does that really look like Leo? No,
it doesn't look like Leo. But like, look at that face he made, like in the thing to the right, like where he has the toothy smile. Like I feel like Leo would make that exact expression. Like that's a very 100. Leo expression. Oh, I got a new emote. Eyes of hearts.
Ooh. Eyes of hearts.
Thanks,
me
Cal.
when I
see a certain guy, but you can't talk about that yet because we're gonna get there. Don't you worry. We're gonna get to a question. You can talk about that too. Don't you worry.
Well, we have lots of questions.
We got a lot to work. So the way I interpret this question.
Green emoji. Sorry.
Well, green. Oh, frog. Wait. You didn't have that one, Kel? Oh, I had that one already. That's crazy. I think I do have that one, right? Yeah, I do I have this guy. Yeah. Anyway, so the question says, what does a normal Chilemex Christmas look like? And the way I interpret that is not like, obviously like on Christmas, even this year you're working, right? But I assume it means more like in general, whatever day or time you celebrate stuff with your family and stuff, like what do you do? Whatever day that may be, Christmas Eve or the day of or day after or days before, or whatever it may be. So don't take it too specific, but what does your Christmas look like that you do with your family? Like, what are your traditions, I guess, would be how I interpret this question. I could be wrong.
Yeah, and then that's at least more interesting, because if we were to interpret just Christmas Day
he's going to be handing out movie tickets to annoying people.
Exactly. Like, I think ever since I started working at the movie theater, I have not missed a single 25th of December, if we don't count 2020 when the thing was closed. So yeah. But if we count it, like Righteous said, just the Christmas traditions around me and my family, we do a dinner on the 24th, which is just not for the whole family, just the closed what do you call it?
Yeah, like just your primary family, like your parents.
Primary family, which would be me, my parents, my sister, and my sister's husband, brother-in-law. Is that what you call it?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I think. Yeah. Okay, that thing. And that's what we have been doing every year, and that's what we are doing this year as well. And it's also the reason why I try to request to be free from work on the 24th every year, because I care about that evening a lot more than I care about the Christmas Day itself, because on Christmas Day itself they also do a lunch with the whole extended family, so like uncles, aunts, cousins, and all that stuff.
That's way worse.
Yeah, that's way worse because like on Christmas Eve we spend it at home, so like we cook, we eat and we just stay in our house, so it's like more comfortable. While on the 25th, you go to restaurants, and it's chaotic as hell. And I'm not saying I don't like it, because it's still like nice, I would say. But if I have to choose between those two, definitely prioritize the 24th with like just 5 people in a house where we eat whatever we want, and we just do whatever we want until it's time to go to bed, because we're all old and tired. So
I feel that. So what is is there like a specific do you guys have like the same thing you cook / eat every year? Is there like a traditional Chilemex family meal? Okay.
No, over the past few years we've been like changing stuff every year, and like my brother-in-law is like, he likes to cook, so he likes to try different things every year that try to please everyone. So we don't have a fixed menu every year.
That's fun though.
He does what he feels like doing and what he thinks people might like, and he has not been wrong yet.
That's good.
I've always enjoyed all the stuff that he does. So
well, that's kind of fun, to have like different things and like a surprise. Well, I don't know if it's a surprise necessarily, but like just have like a variety, I guess would be the right way to say it. Yeah, that's fun.
And then like if we are extending the Christmas period to New Year's Eve as well, again, over the last 3 years, this will be the 3rd one in a row I've spent it at work.
Yep.
But even then, like even if I wasn't at work, usually for New Year's Eve, we like to spend it at home, because we don't like going to like parties and restaurants and crazy late night things, especially because we have a dog, and as you know, dogs tend to be afraid around New Year's Eve because people do a lot of boom boom, and dogs don't like boom boom. So
what is that like? What's that word again for fireworks? I always forget this one. It's like it starts with an F.
Fuochi d'artificio.
Yeah. Oh god, that one kills me on Duolingo. That's a freaking hard thing to say, dude. Just make the word easier. But anyway,
it just means like artificial fire, but like not in the sense of artificial, but like spectacular fire. Like it's weird.
That's a toughie. Yeah, they always quiz me on that, and I'm like, I don't remember. The word's too long. But
Focus d'artificio, exactly. That's the same thing. That's cool. And we like to spend it at home. Like my dog isn't even that scared of them because he's like half deaf at this point, so he doesn't even hear it. But when he was younger, he did feel it. So we were like, okay, let's just stay home and care for the dog.
That's good. Yeah, so, like I feel very fortunate. Jax is not scared of any. We have like the 4th of July, like our Independence Day, which is also a big fireworks day, and Jax could not care less about fireworks. He just like literally, I don't know if I've told this story on stream before, but I remember when we first adopted Jax, right? Like, dogs are scared of loud noises. That's like the thing, right? And like I was gonna like Jax was like laying down next to me, like kind of close to me, and I was gonna like I was in the kitchen and I was like gonna use the blender. I don't even remember what I was making, but I was gonna use the blender, right? Which, as you know, blenders make loud noises. And I was like, oh, is he gonna be? I was like wondering because he was again brand new. I was like, is he going to be really scared of this? Like, it's a very loud, like the blender makes a loud noise. And I was like, is he going to be scared? And so like, I turn on the blender and like, he hears just fine. Trust me. When I open like a snack bag, oh, he's there. But like, I turned on the blender right next to him and he did not even look up. He did not give a shit. And I was like, oh, good. He's not afraid of loud noises. So he could not care less. Yeah. He does not care about any noise. Like there is no noise that can bother him. So I feel fortunate for that, but yeah.
Dogs hear what they want to hear.
Correct. Selective hearing. Yeah. Like that doesn't bother him at all. But if I open it, like literally upstairs in my office, he's all the way downstairs. Like it's a long way away. I could open a chip bag and he will be like up in my grill, like, hey, how you doing? Inside, he's remembering Warzone. So no, he's got PTSD. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh God, that's so deep. That's deep. But yeah, it is funny though. Like they do have selective hearing, the things they want to hear. If they don't care, if you say like, hey, come, or like you're trying to give them a command, they're just like, I don't give a fuck. But if you're like, hey, treat, they're like, oh, I'm here, baby. I'm ready.
They're very smart.
I mean, I guess we all are like that, right? Because like if someone said like, I don't know, something you don't like, Chilemex, like if they said like sports, you would be like, okay. And if they said like Hades 2, you'd be like, hello, I'm here. Yeah. It's me. Yeah, so like, I guess we're all like that in some regard, so good job, Jax. So indeed. I'll answer this question. It wasn't directed at me, but like my Christmases are different than they used to be. Like growing up, my Christmas tradition was on Christmas Eve. We would do like a get-together, a family get-together. It wasn't like a big thing. It was like my parents, my grandparents, and maybe my one aunt and uncle that live out by them. So like it would be a small get-together, but like with our extended family. Now all those people are dead. Rest in peace. So now it's like, and like, hold on, let me read all these messages. Taxes versus the latest Rai merch. Oh, get my merch, please. But yeah, so now it's very different. And also like, when I was in a relationship, it was different because we would have different traditions with like, his family and stuff. So now, last year I went to visit my parents. This year my parents are coming to me. Which is good because I bribed them by saying like, hey, if you come to me, like it's easier because Jax is here and like we don't have to do anything. We don't have to bring him anywhere or do anything. So it's way easier. So then they said, oh, that makes sense. And I like when people, I like when you present logic to someone and they go with your logic. You know what I mean? When you say something logical and they're like, oh, that does make sense. I'm like, thank you. Like I like when things make sense and people agree with you because like it makes sense, right? Like it's much easier. Like I'm not gonna like be mean to my parents' house, but like I have a bigger, nicer house, and it's easier for my dog if you come here and you're and like there's no like I don't know. My house is better. I'm sorry to say, parents. I'm sorry to say I bought a better house than you, but like I mean, that's good. Yeah, but it's easy to come here, so that's what they're doing. So that's my Christmas this year, but like when you try to explain to Bottoms that they're cute, so I'm not cute. Oh Jesus, Leo, get the fuck out of my extreme.
Oh my god.
But yeah, so it's interesting because growing up, I had very, very solid Christmas traditions, but in the last probably 10 years, it was a little more. Well, actually, probably up until a couple years ago, which a certain thing happened that we won't get into on stream. My Christmases were pretty consistent, but now they're a little more varied. But I actually kind of like the varied. I kind of like not necessarily knowing. Like I don't mind that. I'm open to a little bit of variety. A little bit of like not really knowing. Like if you ask me, like, Rachel, what are you doing for Christmas next year? I would say I'm not really sure. Like, yeah, we'll find out, and that's kind of cool. I think so. Yeah, pretty awesome. As long as you have a nice time.
Christmas will be there regardless. Yeah. So
I know I won't be at work, thank God. I'm sorry you have to work, but like I know my company gives us the day before, the day of, and the day after Christmas off, so at least I won't have to work, so that's good. And nice. Like last year, it was rough because like the 3 days fell in the middle of the week. So like Christmas Eve was on a Tuesday, and then Christmas was on a Wednesday, and then the day after was Thursday. So I only had those days off, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I like went to my parents on like Monday night, and then I had to drive back on Thursday because I had to go back to work for Friday. So it was like, but this year it's great because it's like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So it's like the whole weekend is connected. So it's great. So it's very good. Leo is
it's so funny because like for the exact same reasons, it's bad for me because it's like the longest weekend ever, and it's on a holiday too. So like there's gonna be so much work.
Oh God, yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Yeah. It's interesting though. Like I said before, like all you guys are like, oh, our December suck, and like December is like the one time of year where, I mean, not today, but in general, in December is a time where I can like chill a little bit compared to the rest of the year. Like mine is like 11 months of the year suck ass, and then like 1 month of the year is kind of chill. And I'm like, yay, December, I can finally chill. And all you guys are like, oh, we're so stressed. And I'm like, I'm sorry, this is my one time to chill, brothers. I'm sorry, I'm gonna try to chill a little bit, but like,
I mean, you earned it. So.
Yeah, we take what we can get. That's literally me. What's your plans for Christmas? I don't know, man. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a lot of family. Like a lot of my family is rest in peace. And I didn't have a big family anyway. So, but I think you appreciate who you have in your life when it's smaller. Like you said on your Christmas Eve, it's just like your immediate family. And I think you appreciate that when it's just like a small group of like the dearest people in your life. It's nice,
Yeah.
So.
It's much better and better to enjoy like the moment because when you're at a table full of people, you're like,
it's hectic. Yeah. Exactly.
Being the gay cousin of the family.
Well, you slay. You are such a slay cousin. So, you know, I don't know. That's my opinion.
Thank you.
But yeah. All right. Are you ready for the next question, Chilemex? So this one was actually me. And I don't know if we really have anything to say, but it says Freaky Friday question placeholder, because I remember I had mentioned like we had mentioned the Freaky Friday that we did last time. I don't know about I don't know if we have anything new I don't know if I have anything new to say. I mean, I still want to be Chilemex and go and make Chilemex's life great in those 24 hours. Kawa! Oh my goodness! Holy cannoli!
Now we gotta praise Kawa.
All right, Kawa. Is that for you or for someone else? But I'm gonna be the gay uncle with no kids to unleash the gift reckoning. Yeah, I feel that utterly. It's fun to be the gay uncle with no kids. Yeah. Congrats, Kawa. I hope it's for him, but you never know with these B words. They like to do nice things for other people, you know? Okay, well, I'll redeem it for you, Kawa. I'll go make the tweet right now. But Chilemex, do you have anything you want to say about our Freaky Friday situation? I don't know. Do we have anything that is expanded? Have you thought about that anymore since the last time? Oh my God, Kawa, what? Oh my goodness!
God,
oh
how many
my
points
goodness!
Do you have?
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
I mean, Kawa's been lurking. That's true.
I don't want to tell you, Chilemex, but like, Yasha told me he has like almost 1 million points in the stream.
What the hell?
Because he never redeems anything. So I told him I'll make a 1 million point redeem for him. I don't know what it's gonna be, but
1 million.
Oh my God! But anyway, I spent exactly, Leo. Well, I'll praise Chilemex for free.
Leo.
That costs 0. I would have done it for free. You ripped yourself off, brother.
Oh, no.
But Kawa, we'll discuss what you want your stream to be. Right now, I'm going to make the praiseworthy tweet, and Chilemex is going to tell us if he has any thoughts about Freaky Friday. Chilemex, we're freaking it up. We're freaked up. You're Raichu for a day. What do you want to do?
I mean, I think the interesting twist to this question would be like to swap each other's like lives around Christmas. You know, that's
okay.
That would be funny because I would get to quote unquote relax a little bit around Christmas time, and you'd get to go through hell. That would be.
Yeah, no,
I don't want you to go through hell.
That's fair though. Like when I started my career and I started my company in 2012. We're in 2025 now, but my first 2 years I actually worked all the holidays, like Christmas Eve, Christmas, because we were 24/7. So in 2012 and 2013, I did work all the holidays. Like I did not have a single day off. I mean, other than like your normal days off, but no holidays.
That's
and you know what's very sad, and I mean this sounds dark, but like my grandpa's last Christmas alive was 2013, and I had to work it, and then so it's kind of sad, but also so that would be interesting. I don't know. I mean, Chilemex, I'm gonna be honest, and this is like a very Raichu thing to say, and it might sound like I'm pandering because it always sounds like that, but like I would 100. I mean, if I could take all your work so you could relax, I would do it in a fucking millisecond. So, but like, unfortunately, the world doesn't work like that. But and you know, like you might think, and everyone in the chat might think like, oh, he's just saying that, but like, I 100% would, 1,000,000%. But I can't do that because life doesn't work like that, unfortunately. So that sounds. I love this idea. That sounds great. I'd love to work and let you relax. That sounds wonderful. Great idea.
I mean, I appreciate it, of course, but it wouldn't be fair. Like, you know, you earned your rest time.
Life isn't always fair, Chilemex. So you know what? I'm doing it anyway, bitch. But thank you.
You know, it's I get my times of relax and time off as well, just not around the same time where everyone else gets it. So that's the mildly upsetting part about it, but other than that, I think the holidays are fine. So I don't think I would subject you to having to work during the holidays in such a hectic environment.
You know what? You want to know something really crazy, and this is going to sound really unhinged to you. First off, Otterly, you're so right, because I literally had a sentence today where I said, "My desire to Chilemex knows no bounds." It was a typo. I meant my desire to help Chilemex, but you're absolutely right.
But we went.
But you know what? You know what's crazy is like for many years. So I worked at. I think everyone knows this probably. I worked at KFC in my like teenage years, and that's like a retail fast food job. Like it doesn't sound very pleasant. But but for many years I had like, and this is not like negative dreams, I had like positive dreams of me working at KFC again, because like, I don't know, like I know it sounds like sickening and like psychopathic, but I kind of liked it. I kind of enjoyed working retail, and it's kind of insane, but like I wouldn't mind, like, I mean, I can't live on, I'm sorry to say, like I can't live on that wage because I have a lot of bills and a expensive house, but like if I could work at the movie theater, like I would do it just because, like, I don't know, I enjoy retail. I know it's sickening to say, it sounds insane, and maybe I would hate it at my current age, but when I was 16 at least, it was sick as hell, and up until I was like 30 something, I would have dreams of like positive dreams, like, oh, I work at KFC again, this is fun. So yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's unusual.
It is very
Stockholm syndrome by retail.
Legitimately psychopathic as hell. But I don't know. I kind of liked it. Like, I don't know. I often think like if I get laid off, I'm gonna go work at freaking retail and be a bad little bitch. But I don't know. You know. I don't know. I'm a weird guy. I'm a weird guy. Listen, everyone knows here, Right Shoe's brain doesn't work like the rest of us, like, but you know, anyway, to go back to the question, yeah, I would absolutely, I wish life were so easy that I could say, Chilemex, you relax this month, I'm going to take all your work, because I would do it in a millisecond, and I would like it, and I would be there with a smile on my face, speaking Italian, saying, not very good Italian. Yeah. I would.
I wouldn't allow that.
Well, it's too bad, Chilemex, you never get what you want, so you don't get what you want here either. Chilemex, how many times have you tried to say, right, I won't allow that, but then I did it anyway? A lot of times in your life, let me tell you. So
that's because you have free will, like everyone else. So yeah,
I love free will.
Can't really stop it,
I love free will. Yeah, free will is great. Yeah, exactly, Cal. Exactly. All right. Well, are you ready for the next question, Chilemex? I think that's all we have on Freaky Friday. Anything else?
Yeah, I think that's pretty much what we would add to the situation, because anything else would be the same as last time.
That would be fun, though.
Chilemex,
yeah,
that's funny.
Yeah, everyone is stealing my thunder, but you know, that's okay. I don't you worry, guys. Don't worry, I'm not upset. Don't worry, I'm not upset. By the way, sorry to interrupt, but Kawa, we got to figure out what kind of stream you want for yourself. Do you even want to stream for yourself, Kawa? Is there any video games you like? What would be a stream you would like, Kawa? Like, I don't know. Do I just sit here and chat? Do I like, I don't know. Maybe there's something you like, Kawa, but we'll figure out what kind of stream I can do for you to make you happy, because you redeemed a stream all for you. So we'll do that. All right, Chilemex, you might have, I don't know. I actually thought about this question, because I did at one point I went through all the questions real quick to make sure there was no duplicates. And so I did read this question. I thought of all your moments, and I have an idea what I would say is your top moment, but maybe you have a different idea. Anyway, sorry, I spoiled the question. The question says, what is your best moment / achievement in 2025?
Oh boy.
Do you want me to tell you what mine would be for you, or what I thought of for you would be? Well, I don't know. I was about to answer you, but you can tell me.
I mean, yeah, I'm curious to hear what you have to say. But
say, okay,
like, first of all, like, question: do we mean like strictly achievements, or
no? It can be a moment. Like my moment. I mean, it's also kind of an achievement. Mine was going to be like you getting a fursuit.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Which I know is a highlight. Like, you were very emotional. Yeah.
No, that's extremely accurate. Like, okay, now I'm gonna sound extremely like ungrateful for saying this.
Oh my god, what's he about to say? What the fuck?
No, like, it's weird, because sometimes I forget that happened this year, which is not meant to say that it doesn't mean anything.
It does seem like a million years ago. Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, like it's weird, because I feel like maybe it's like on the opposite side, in the sense that it feels like it's been mine forever. So like, I feel it's so mine that it doesn't even feel like an achievement. Like, it's weird. I don't know how to explain it. Like I'm so happy to have it here, and that it feels like it's always been there. And it's I mean, it is for you know. So I mean, that makes sense, I guess. Yeah. You can't fathom a time when you weren't you. Yeah, and obviously this doesn't mean that this wasn't one of the biggest things and achievements and accomplishments that I've done this year.
I know, I was really proud. Yeah, I was super proud. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
yeah, even though all I did was spending a lot of money and making a mannequin tape of myself, because the rest was done by my maker. I didn't actively do anything, but yeah, like that's definitely a big thing that happened this year. Although, if we are talking about moments and just things that happened and things that I will remember more fondly, I would say 100% Eurofurence this year was the highest moment of the year. Which it's I know it's like controversial to say it here because you were unfortunately not there, and
yeah, he's about to be like, the best moment was that Raichu wasn't there.
No.
Thank God.
No, like, because obviously you would have made it like 200% better, and we all know that you couldn't, unfortunately. But like
Good one, Aaron.
I can't even begin to properly state how much of a fun and beautiful and intense week that was. And it my fursuit was also there, so I guess it was also part of it in some way. It was also my first time at a convention with my suit.
True.
Which wasn't
which plays into it, I guess. Yeah,
it was part of it, but like the main part was the fact that I was finally sharing a happy moment, like a furry convention, with multiple people who are extremely dear to me, many of which are in chat right now. So you know
pretty much all. Yeah,
and, yeah. And yeah, like, it was like, I've been to furry conventions before, either by myself or with one, or either with myself or with one other person. And again, that's not meant to undermine the contribution that one person does to being at a furry convention. Actually, it makes a lot of a difference. But being with a group of people that you are extremely
close to,
close to,
mm-hmm.
and like, you basically forget that the convention is happening, because it's like you're so much in your element, in your happy place, in your, like, I think, like, this is gonna sound pathetic, but this is like, for a week I experienced what it actually feels to hang out in person with your friends. And like, I don't get to do that very often over here, because I do have some local friends, but not nearly as close as the people who I was at EF with. So no, Aaron, I don't hate you. That's like, shut up. But yeah, like, that was definitely my highest week this year, and the one I remember more fondly, because it was very nice. So yeah, I won't go too deep into it, but it made me feel very, very happy. So thank you, all the people who were there to share it with me, and hopefully we can make it again next year with Raichu as well.
Yeah,
so
man.
Improve it directly by 200%.
Yeah, man. So yeah, it's interesting, right? Because like every con, I kind of, I guess, forget that people go to cons without having a group, because like I've never been to a con where I didn't have a close group of tight knit friends. You know what I mean? So like, I guess that was interesting to me, that like this is your first time having that, because I've never been to a con where I didn't have that. You know what I mean? Which, I mean, I'm not trying to like, oh, I have the privilege of having that all the time, but like, yeah, it's interesting that like that stood out to you, right? Because for me, it's like, it's a guarantee for a con, right? Like I wouldn't go to a con if I didn't have a tight knit group. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get it.
So it's interesting, but no, I'm glad you finally got to have that after. I don't know. You've been going to cons for what, a couple years now? Since 2023 was your first, or 2022?
2023 was my first one.
Okay,
yes.
That's what I thought. Yeah. Orky, hello. Chilemex is so big. Aaron was gonna say, I don't mean vomit stick, but with Raichu. What does that mean? Yeah, you went with our group, Otterly. Did you have fun, Otterly? Tell us. Hi, Orky. I gave such a good speech.
He's gonna no comment.
Oh, he's gonna say, well, you know, the difference was that I really hated going with the group. I definitely
would rather be alone.
Hi, Duffy.
Hi, Dad.
Yeah, I gave such a great gave such a great speech. I had our last hangout of the year with Orca and Gally and Maple, our League of Legends squad on Saturday, and like I'm the guy that like I was like hold on at the last game, like everyone hold on, I got to give a speech to like sum up our year together, and then I gave a speech. It was great. Orky, how was my speech on Saturday? Was it good? Don't answer that. He's gonna say it's bad because he's British. But anyway, hi Duffy. Welcome. You've probably already been here, but hi. I fell asleep during it. What? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's so rude. I promise it was beautiful. It was really touching. So anyway, my best moment / achievement of the year involves Chilemex as well. It's a self-serving thing. But my moment of the year was giving Chilemex's Kudo board that all of you here, literally almost everyone probably that was here, contributed. I'm scrolling up in the chat list because that was the project that I worked on. And sorry, I apologize, Otterly and Kel and Cole at LVFC. It's great hanging out with you guys at the con, but that's just like a normal con, hanging out with cool people. That's just a normal con. But the Kudo board was my hardest working thing of the year, and I always, you guys know me, I like bringing community together to achieve something, and we achieved something real good. And so I was proud of that moment of achieving that and having it go pretty freaking dang well, as well as I could have hoped. So that's, I'm sorry I don't have a cool, like, your moments, like, I had a really good time. My moments, like, I did something for someone else. So anyway, it's okay, bro. We got... Chili. True, Kel. No, don't worry. I would never. Kel. I already knew that was going to be his number one. I was just answering what my number one was for him. But anyway, go ahead, Chilemex.
I will grab the mic here because I feel terrible about not saying anything about that because I focused on one moment without actually mentioning this one because I mean I've already talked about it, but like. Like obviously that was my birthday gift, and as you all know, I am not the biggest fan of my birthday as a concept, as a day, as a thing that exists. I hate it, yes. But getting that, and not the gift itself, like not the countless pieces of art that were in there, and the lovely things that people wrote in there, like it wasn't just that, of course, just the mere fact that so many people spent
63 people,
spent even just a minute of their day to write something to me. Even people who I don't talk to very often. I mean, there were people who I talk to very often, of course, but also like people who I don't talk to very often. And the fact that those people took time out of their day to just wish me a happy birthday, that was like, it made a huge difference. And being delivered all of that in a moment, like, Raichu sent me that thing at like
on
midnight.
the dot, on the millisecond, dude. I'm the fucking best.
Yeah, exactly. So it was wild to receive that amount of affection all at once, and it was not for nothing, because like for a split second I was like, wow, maybe having a birthday is not that bad. So that's no, that I'm kidding, of course, but like it did like feel very, very nice. So again, thank you. Like I literally everyone who is in chat right now did contribute to that. So thank you for doing that. It was very nice. So yeah.
Yeah, Gaben, like accomplishing something, no matter what it is, if it's for your, but knowing that you can pull off something like that is a good feeling in and of itself, right? Because it was not an easy thing, and being able to say that you accomplished something that was difficult to do perfectly, right? Because I mean, anyone can accomplish that. I could have just sent it to everyone or like a few people and been like, oh, like 5 people signed it. Cool, we're done. All right, cool. And like it would still be an accomplishment, right? But like to accomplish it at that level that I wanted it to, like I tend to set high standards when I go for something, right? And so I set a high standard and I lived up to that standard. So knowing that you can accomplish something at the level that you want it to be, like it was pretty much, like I told Chilemex this, it was pretty much perfect. and I had high standards for it, so that was a high bar for me to reach. So it feels good that I could not F that up. Jealous of Chilemex or jealous of Hunter? No comment, utterly.
Hunter being on there was great. And also,
that was great.
Let me expose you for a second, right? Just to give everyone an idea of how far you went for this thing. You got my favorite artist, my fursuit maker, and my Italian friends to sign this thing. All people who you interacted like 0 to 1 times in total. So that was
I was a little freak. I was deep in the hole, dude. Just and like you mentioned, like your movie theater coworkers or whatever, and like I wish I would have thought of that because like I was deep. Trust me, I was deep, looking like a little freak, and like I'm sure they all thought like, wow, this guy is just obsessed with Chilemex. Like, why is he messaging us? We don't even know him. But I listen. It's a good thing to not have shame. That's one thing I don't have. Is like if I want to accomplish something, I will. I'm sure, especially to Random and Den, they definitely think like Kubi I was kind of friends with already, but like those two definitely think I'm just a Chilemex simp freak, but I don't care because I wanted it to happen and so I made it happen. So like that's a good thing, you know? But
no, actually, like I talked to both of them. Like to Den, I mentioned it when I commissioned her again last month, and to Random, I mentioned it to him when I went to his birthday party like a month and a half ago.
Yeah.
So to both of them, I said, "Hey, thank you for signing that," and both of them were like extremely like positive about it. Like they were not weirded out by the fact that random guy, random like the guy who made the suit, that a guy just reached out to them to do this. Like they both thought it was a very nice thing to do.
That's good.
Yeah,
I'm glad. Yeah,
and
because
I think the only way you could have gotten to, I think
I could have found a way. I'm sure I could have messaged your sister on Instagram or something. I could have found a way, but it would have been probably a bit overstepping. And I think, and you know, like your internet friends are different than your IRL friends. So I think having your internet friends in their own thing, you know, is good, right? Like there's nothing wrong with that, right? Like it would be it wouldn't be weird, but it wouldn't, it's not necessary to have like your IRL friends on the same thing as your internet friends. You know what I mean? Like, does that make sense what I'm saying? I don't know.
Yeah, but let me tell you, they would have been ecstatic to participate. So yeah.
Like, well, maybe next year. Who knows? I can't do it next year because it's too predictable. But I'll listen. I'm already thinking of how I can one up myself for next year because let me tell you guys, like it's if you peak too early, then you can't. You're only downhill from here. So you have to always think about. It's an important thing, guys. You always have to be thinking about how you can be better. And that's one of my resolutions, 2026. Be better. Keep being better. And whatever that means. So anyway, yeah, that's my moment of the year. And don't worry, Chilemex. I already knew. Trust me. Listen, I know you very well, and I knew what your answer would be. And I wasn't saying like the fursuit moment was what I thought you would answer. I just kind of thought for me, it was like for me anyway, it was like, wow, Chilemex got a fursuit. That's crazy. Right. So I knew what your answer would be. I knew what my answer would be for you. And I knew what my answer would be. I knew all the answers, Chilemex. Right? You just has
I know everything.
I just know a lot of things. If there's one thing, there's a lot of things I know, but if there's one thing I know, it's your brain. I know it pretty well. You know, you might think like your brain is crazy and I don't know it, but I know it pretty dang well. So let me tell you. Right, you said don't try until you're right before the grave so you never go down. Oh, that's smart, utterly, but I might have peaked too early. But no, I think we can one up next year. Let's see what we can do. We'll find a way. We'll find a way.
The signature you missed was Giorgia Meloni's. Then it would have been perfect. No, don't, I don't want that. That's our prime minister.
Oh.
And let me tell you, she's not a fun person to be around.
Oh. So. Well, okay, then we did good then. All right, well, maybe next year they'll sign the card for you. I don't know, but I can't do it next year. It's too predictable. So we'll see. We'll keep you guessing. I wonder, like, you know, this is just a random thought before we go to the next question because we have quite a few more questions and it's 3 a.m. So
oh god.
I wonder like what year, like I know I won't do a Kudo board next year, but I wonder how many years until you like forget that Kudo board exists and then like I can like get it again, like in like 2031 I could like hit you with another Kudo board and you won't be expecting it. Like I wonder how many years I need to go without before you're surprised again. Just a thought exercise.
Not gonna be forgetting about it if that's what you're waiting for. So good luck with that.
All right, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's for me that was my accomplishment, and there's different highlights you can have. You can have like a nice moment where you relax, for example, like a con, or you could have something where you accomplish something, or I guess like a fursuit is somewhere in between. You didn't necessarily accomplish anything, but you didn't necessarily relax either. It's just like a different kind of thing. So there's a lot of different ways you can have your moment of the year, but that was mine because that was the thing that I worked. I mean, just to be bluntly, and Chilemex already knows this because I sent him a voice message where I sounded like I was about to die of exhaustion, and that was definitely the most exhausting thing I did this year. So we'll see what 2026 holds. Maybe I'll do something even better. Who knows? Who knows you never know. I mean, not necessarily for you. Who knows? You never know. And anything's possible. So, we'll see.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, thank you. I'm pretty good. You don't have to tell me good luck. I got ideas. There's always brain.
You know what you're doing.
There's always things cooking up in this brain. I'm tapping my head right now. You can't see it, but I promise I'm doing it. All right.
I believe you.
Well, thank you for your comments. So I appreciate that everyone doesn't think I'm a freak because, I mean, I don't, I'll be honest, I don't, do I care? Kind of, but not enough to not do it. I do kind of care if like those people that I probably won't interact with again think I'm a freak. I don't care that much, but a little bit because, you don't want people to think you're a freak. So.
I get it, but those people are just really people.
They're just people, and they like, and here's the thing: I wouldn't have asked them if I thought, like, if I'm being completely honest, if I thought that they didn't care about you, like I know that they both had a connection to you as well, for example. So like I knew they would be okay with it because, I didn't go ask like a random artist who you've commissioned one time or something like. That'd be funny. But like, I know that that you look up to them, but also I know that they think fondly of you as well. So that's listen. Right, you has good judgment. You guys might think I'm just a crazy guy, but there's a lot of things cooking in this old brain of mine. Sometimes I do. You think I'm a freak, Kel? Thank you, utterly. Thank you as well. I appreciate it.
Thank you both.
I appreciate your support in my being a freak. Chilemex, you ready for the next question? We can move on from me being a sap.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
This is from, I bet you'll guess who it is by the way it's worded. It says, what's the best and the worst part of the Italian furry community? New!
Ooh, oh, okay. That'll be Xylee Cito.
Xylee said he was going to be here today. I haven't seen him in chat at all. Did you see him earlier? I don't think I saw him.
No, I didn't.
He must have got busy.
Well, we will answer his question regardless. And, I mean, it's a very boring answer, actually, because, like, the Italian furry community, I had absolutely zero interactions with it until I got a fursuit.
Yeah,
basically. So, and with my fursuit maker being Italian, that automatically connected me to some of them, like my, what do you call it, fursuit family, I guess, like my fursuit siblings, so people who also got their fursuits from random rituals. I did get to know them a little bit better. And they're all very, very nice people. Actually, like, I'm very happy that I got closer to some of them over the course of the year. But that's really about all I have to say about the Italian furry community, because up until that moment, I barely interacted with any Italian furries, if any at all. So I know there's like... Yeah, sorry.
Oh, no, I was just going to say, yeah, you don't have enough, like, enough background to, like, say, like, a list of, like, their bad traits and stuff, because you're still kind of new to it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, because, like, I've seen, like, lately I have been, like, involved, not involved, because that sounds like I'm actually organizing meetings and whatnot, but I have met and talked to a few more Italian ones, and it's all been pleasant interactions so far. I know there are some bad apples lying around, as there always are. So it's not even an Italian thing. It's a it's a very common thing that you can find anywhere. But it never got to me yet. Like, I didn't find myself as part of the bad parts of the community, quote unquote.
Thankfully.
So so far I'm very pleased, and like, some of the people that I've known this year and that are becoming an active part of my life are Italian furries. So I'm happy about that. I think.
No, that's great. Yeah, I mean,
unless something goes terribly wrong.
You're still new to the community, but so far you've had good experiences. So I mean, I think that's all you can ask for.
Yeah. Well, I haven't been to the one and only Italian FurCon that we have. I might go to it this year. That's in the plans. It's in June. It's Horizon, and
what city is that in?
It's in Milan, of course.
Okay. Well, at least you've been there many times, so you know how to get there.
Yeah, at least that's true. And it's in the plans. Of course, I have to hope that they allow my vacation plan at work to accommodate that. But I'm hoping to go there with the people I already know and to hopefully meet some more as well.
Yeah.
But we'll see. And after I go there, maybe I'll be able to answer this question more.
Yeah, maybe you'll have some bad things to tell you, Xylee, in our next wine hour.
Exactly. So there
that's
you go.
Good.
I'm sorry that doesn't actually answer the question.
Well, it answers the best part that they're good so far. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel you the same way because I would probably be answering the positive things. Well, I can't answer this question, Xylee, but the best part of the Italian furry community to me is Chilemex, and then the worst part is I don't know anyone else. So, well, Random Rituals, they seem cool, so they can go in the good part, and that's the only two that I've literally ever had any. Well, actually, Goldie's cool, yeah. He lets me say Tsukiyami il Katsu to him, and he hasn't blocked me yet, so that's cool. You know, we raided. So in Aaron's stream today, we raided Goldie, and then I made the raid message like the raid message is like Aaron says I'm not allowed to say the raid message, or Aaron says I'm not allowed to say my favorite Italian phrase for the raid message or something. It was so stupid.
He immediately said it. I mean, immediately knew.
He knew. Oh, he knows. Yeah, he knows. Everyone knows. All my Italians know.
Chili's favorite memory of me. I mean, that is a very fun memory. I'm sorry.
It was a good time.
I was there when it happened.
That's a good time. Also, I don't know if they're actually here, but when I was typing Leo's name in, the Leo is chopped person was in my chat. So I hope that they're actually here. Hi, Leo is chopped. Welcome.
Hi, Leo is chopped.
Like, I guess I would do the same if I got a gift sub to a really random channel. I would probably join it as well. So Leo is chopped. If you're here, we're pretty cool. We're furries. I know normal people don't like furries very much, but I think we're pretty cool. And I would suggest, you can check out Chilemex. You can follow him on Twitch. He's cool. So.
I haven't streamed in a year.
Well, he's due for a stream soon, so stay tuned.
Right, of course.
All right. Well, are you ready for the next question, Chilemex? This is when we can answer together, and we're gonna have the same answer, and it's gonna be so hot and cool. Are you ready?
Okay. Hit me.
What is y'all's top furry husbando of the year?
Oof. Excuse my language.
Should we count them in like a 3, 2, 1, and then we say it together and we tell the world, or what? I mean, I hope you have the same. Oh, you don't have. Oh God. Okay.
Wait, hold on. Like, are we talking new characters?
I mean,
or
of the year would imply. I would say. Oh God, Orky, get out of here, Orky.
If it implies only new characters, then
I would say it implies new. Yeah.
We have the same question. Okay, count it down.
Don't say y'all like that, Otterly. What's wrong? All right, Chilemex. 3, 2, 1.
Pauper, please.
Yeah. Sorry, Orky and Otterly.
You two don't know shit about Pauper. I'm sorry to say,
well, Orca hasn't even watched the movie. Orca watched Five Nights at Freddy's. He watched Wicked, and he hasn't even watched Zootopia. Otterly, I respect his opinion. Well, who's your husbando of the year then, Otterly? Let's judge you. Well, go ahead. Tell us. Oh, everyone is so pissed off at us. Holy
Why
shit.
are you mad at you?
They're so mad at us. Oh, my God. I mean, Nick Wilde is valid. Nick in Zootopia 2 went crazy freaking hard, dude. So
that's what I was going to say. Like, the one would be Nick, but he's not a new character. Yeah. So if we got to rely on new character, 100% Robert.
Yeah, Nick is valid because he went crazy hard in number 2. Well, I want to see what Otterly's choice of the year is in that movie. No, he was great in Zootopia 2, dude. He was so hot.
I know you think so, Kel.
Yeah, but you're stupid.
He was more expressive, so
he was great. Yeah. He was great. Oh, I died for him. I liked him in Zootopia 1, but Zootopia 2, Bazinga! I had a bazinga moment. Well, I'll wait for.
Like I said,
Go ahead.
it takes me very little to fall for a man, and that much is seeing him interact so much with his own tail. So
valid.
I'm sold.
Valid.
Anyway, yeah, you were saying.
No, I was just gonna say I'm waiting eagerly for Otterly's thoughts. I don't even know if Otterly's watched the movie, but I hope that he has a thought about Zootopia 2. But I don't know.
I want Otterly's thoughts.
This is hard. I'm checking my history. He's checking.
Of everyone who thinks Poppert is a bad character.
Yeah, go ahead. Tell us who you like in Zootopia 2. Not Gary. Gary's fun. He's my pal.
Gary's great.
Yeah, he's cool. He's a cool pal. I like him, but
you didn't see Zootopia 2. Get out of
what
here.
The F, dude? Yeah, what the F? Oh my god.
You have no right to be saying what you're saying. Why are you against Poppert? You never even say it.
Thank you for the gift sub to Gary the Snake. Is this a real account? Oh, it exists. That's October 20th. Wow, they were ahead of the curve, dude. Thanks, Cal.
Thanks, Cal.
I appreciate it.
You know nothing. You know nothing about Poppert. You've only seen people talking about him on Twitter.
Mid. He's good.
He's not.
He's a good boy.
There was so much. What does I mean? There's always talk about new furry characters. There's this ugly ass character from Zenless Zone Zero that I keep seeing for the last couple of years. He's ugly as hell, but I'm not like complaining about him.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Around.
You guys can be happy about it, but Poppert is the goat, so you know.
I've actually seen it. Poppert is mid. I can't believe I'm reading this. I'm getting toxic as well. Let's move on.
I have a headache right now thinking about all these people that are so wrong, but at least we were right, Chilemex. I'm happy that at least one person in the world is fucking smart, but anyway.
And I don't wanna get too deep into the topic because obviously it might still be spoiler for someone.
Oh yeah, I guess you can't. Yeah, that's true.
Still spoiler territory, even though I've already spoiled it to everyone because it's been up a month.
Get to work, dude. Watch the dang movie.
So yeah, but I will not be speaking to any Poppert haters on this chat.
I choose not. What does that mean? Like I choose not to see, or what? Like that thing where you like cover your eye, like that. I'm not gonna see.
I would have had a 4-person kill count. I love killers, dude.
Yeah, he does.
It's not the first time.
Chilemex's love is Ghostface, so
exactly. Like, what is 4 kill?
Listen, I can't say anymore either because it will spoil the movie. But
well, we already have.
I have some thoughts. I have some thoughts but even more thoughts. Anyway,
psycho behavior. That's what I'm into.
He's a good guy. Yeah, Chilemex likes psychos, which explains a lot, honestly. But anyway,
nothing about the character makes much sense. To the naked eye, maybe not. Or to people who don't relate to him.
Yeah, you gotta have a high IQ, dude. Trust me. I don't relate to the character at all, but that's the kind of guy. Literally, Poppert is the kind of guy I like, and that's the reason I like Poppert is because that is. And it's not. I'm not saying it's a good thing, but Poppert is to a T the kind of guy I fall for, and it's not necessarily a good thing, but that's why I like Poppert. Some people like Poppert because they relate to him. I like Poppert because that's the kind of guy that I go, ooh, woo, I can fix him, But Ghostface voice, what's your favorite scary movie? Oh, I love Scream. What a great movie.
I'm not reading that in Ghost. The last time I did a Ghostface voice, I got canceled. So
can you do it for me, please?
No.
Okay. That's so Italian of you, Chilemex. Yeah.
Thank you. Grazie mille.
I got nothing from. Yeah, well. Anyway, you want to move on to the next question, Chilemex? Because this is going to be a hard one for you, I feel like.
Before we get toxic.
Poppert lovers do not interact. True.
Oh, okay.
All right. All right. You're going to like this one. Well, I don't know. So Pixel told me he was going to ask this one, so I know it's from him. And it might be hard for you, and I think you're not going to answer it very good. Pixel, I don't think he's even here. But anyway, the question is, what are the top 5 worst tales of the community? No saying there aren't any bad tales, Chilemex. He already knew that you were going to say that, so he already prefaced it by warning you.
Well, the worst tales are the ones of the people who are shit-talking Poppert right now. No, I'm sorry.
True!
I'm moving on. I'm being the better person and choosing to not be...
I hate being a good person. That's shit, dude. It's so much work. You know how much work you have to be a good person? I hate it.
Yeah, you gotta. Sometimes you just gotta give in and let them have what they want.
Yeah.
But anyway,
he has a nub. He has a nub.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
I mean, I don't know who would ever insult red panda tails. Red panda tails are some of the best. They're real big, so I can't imagine insulting red panda tails. That's crazy.
Yeah,
but
no, I like red panda tails, but
they're so big.
like banter aside, I literally cannot answer this question because my whole character, my whole thing is that I like all kinds of tails. So listing the worst ones, even if I don't mean that they're bad, would just go against everything that I stand for. So
speaking of worse but not bad, do you want to hear something psychopathic about me, Chilemex?
Yeah.
I bought another copy of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep because I couldn't stand to not have it in my collection.
See, now that's a bad thing to do. You know, there's some people out there who don't like Paubert but like Birth by Sleep. I don't even know what world I live in anymore.
That's sickening.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if I like Birth by Sleep, but I like Paubert, but I like Chain of Memory, so I might like. Well, I don't know if I like Birth by Sleep, but we'll see. But
we'll see. I guess we'll see.
I already knew that you would have nothing to say for that one. That Pixel, if Pixel thought you were going to answer that, like, there's no way.
Yeah.
So he's a fool. He's a fool.
Yeah. Sorry to be predictably.
Thanks, Ross. We got a Paubert supporter in chat. Yeah, baby. Let's go, Ross. Cool cat. Yeah, someone has some sense in this world. Did you know? I don't know if you remembered this, but like, did you know Ross almost accidentally spoiled your Kudo board like a few weeks before your birthday? He said something in chat like about like, oh, I got to send your Kudo board, and you were like, say what now? And then I was messaging him aggressively on Discord like, he doesn't know about it. It's a surprise. Stop. And then he was like, oh, never mind. And then I was like, that was the most stressful thing of the whole thing because I was like, oh my God, it's gonna be ruined. Oh my effing God, I'm gonna lose my entire life. So. That was a fun fact.
Glad to know that
I'm glad your little brain, just let it go over your head. I'm glad. Thank goodness.
I was like, what?
I was trying to like figure out how to delete the comment, but it wouldn't let me, and then it was very bad. I was so stressed, dude.
Honestly, if you deleted the comment, I would have seen
more sus, and
it would have been more suspicious. Like that. I
was actually acting because I was acting like, oh, Ross, you're so crazy. What are you even talking about? You know, and then he was like, never mind. And I was like, oh, good, yeah. It's like, what's that, Ross? Are you speaking gibberish again? You crazy guy. That's so funny. But I guess that's the fun fact. That was the only time my plan almost went awry, that it got almost ruined, and that was a very stressful day. But don't worry, because I saved the thing. Yeah, you know, we're good. We're all good. Yeah, I had to, dude. You know, Helix, if it got ruined at the end, because that was pretty close to the end. If it got ruined after how many dozens of hours of work I had put in, and it got ruined, I would have probably done something that I can't. No, not worse than that. I can't say it on Twitch because I'll be banned. Yeah, I would have been real bad. You know.
No.
All right, Chilemex, we got something for you, but I think I can answer this as well. Question number 11. It says, how do you think your life would be different if you never joined the Raichu stream?
Ooh. Huh. Okay.
Which I don't mind giving you a chance to think about it, and I'll just answer like, where do I think my life would be different if I never so much better. Oh my effing God. Screw you guys.
I wouldn't have met so many Paubert haters.
True!
Okay, so I promise I'm moving on from this.
So true, dude. At least we would have been like, I wonder, like, would we have, like, you know, we were already like talking / friends before my stream. So maybe like we would have been talking about Paubert in like 2025 without a stream, probably. Just like you and me talking about it, like, yeah, he's so cool. And then like we would have never even known about the haters.
True.
But yeah, so for me, people have asked this kind of question. Right. Thank you, Annie. I'll have some water. I do need some water. I drank a lot of alcohol.
My God, radical righty. What? Oh my God, Kel, I hate you. Very gently. Anyway, yeah, sorry, you were saying. I was
just going to say, yeah, people have asked this question before, like, what would you be doing if you weren't streaming? And I would have been doing content creation in some sense because I always have for the last, as of this year coming, it will be 20 years of content creation. So I'm sure I would have been doing YouTube or some kind of streams or something. So that's where I would have been probably doing something anyway, even if not streaming on Twitch. So for me, it would have been different. I wouldn't have met a lot of you guys, but I probably would have still known a lot of you guys that I met outside of my stream. So I don't know if it would be too different, but Chilemex, do you want to tell us I mean, I don't know. I guess your answer will be, I wouldn't have met a lot of amazing people that are part of my life, but other than that, it would have been the same life that I live right now. But anyway.
I mean, more or less, because like, this place, this stream, I mean, not even
community.
just the stream itself. Yeah, the community has provided me like just a new place to just go back to, and a place to just like obviously it's not the place where all the people I know hang out. Like, I do know other people, I promise. I'm not a complete I'm not completely shut out of the world.
Sure, yeah.
But
it's primary.
Probably it's one of the like biggest areas where I have met and where I still interact with people who I consider extremely close friends to me right now. Because like you said, yeah, if the stream did not exist, I would most likely still be talking to you.
Yeah, because we talk quite a fair bit. Yeah, I think, and I was actually thinking about this because I had read this question. I was going to say it's interesting, right? Because you're not much of a message first kind of guy, and I remember in our early days I messaged you first a lot, like before my stream, but when we talked. And I don't want to, this sounds negative, but like there might have been a point where I was like, okay, this guy he's not ever going to message me. Okay. Like I probably will stop messaging him. So there might have been a point where that happened. I don't know, man.
I hate the fact that I give that impression to people because it's so obvious and it's so wrong. Like because I just struggle to text first, I guess.
Yeah.
And even when I really want to text someone first, I'm like, what if they don't want to talk like right now or with me in general? So I just don't.
Every time you've ever messaged me first, you're like, I'm sorry for being annoying, and I'm like, do you even understand yourself? Because you're like you've never annoyed me in your entire life. Like, what the fuck? Are you stupid or what? So yeah, I get it.
And I hate the fact that I need a constant reminder of that. Like, if you didn't specifically tell me that every time that I do that, I would still believe that I am somehow bothering you or any person that I decide to text first. So that's a problem.
Which is crazy because, I'm sorry to get back to it, but can I just say this? I can say it. Yeah, Chilemex, with all the things we've ever been through, with all the things, and I'm sorry to say, I don't know a better way to word it than to say like all the things I've done for you, but like the Kudo board and stuff, for example, like it's pretty clear that I would enjoy talking to you in any context, and like I've talked about this a lot, but like it's crazy to me that any brain could think, yeah, that Raichu guy, he probably doesn't really like me that much, that's kind of,
and yet,
dude, it's crazy.
There's this different brain inside of here.
Hi, Mondo. And, it's crazy to me. I get it. I understand you, but it also blows my mind every time. Hi, Mondo. How you doing? Good morning. Sorry, go on. I'm sorry for interrupting you.
No, it's fine. Anyone I know from early Raichu days, I just assume we're here from like Twitter or
something.
Yeah,
that's fair. Oh, that's true for the most part, yeah.
But like, what was I saying again? I got completely lost.
You were. I interrupted you. Sorry. You were saying.
No, it's not your fault.
Oh, I forgot already. Son of a bitch.
I got completely I'm blanking. Shit.
Did anyone remember? It was like 5 seconds ago.
Oh yeah. No. Okay. So
you remember? Good.
I think that we would still be talking.
Yeah,
and
you and I would be friends. We would absolutely be at least like commenting on each other's tweets, because I still do that even with people that I don't necessarily DM. Like I would be commenting on your tweets, I would be liking your tweets, whatever. So we would have a relationship, but not on this level, obviously.
Yeah, definitely not on this level. And like aside from the you factor, I really think that I wouldn't be.
You wouldn't know most of the people, yeah.
Yeah, like I wouldn't be friends with the people that I do actually 100%. Consider friends in the community.
Like, 100%, yeah.
I don't want to make names now because then it feels like
you're singling people. But there's there's so many people. Yeah, there's a lot. I feel like.
Yeah, and like the classic, you know who you are.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Need to mention you. So
there's a lot of them.
Yeah, I think that would be the main difference in my life.
Yeah,
and like obviously, it's nice to have
Hunter.
the things Hunter, the things to do on Tuesday and Thursday, even though sometimes it is admittedly difficult to be here at 1 a.m., especially after work, but that's, no one's fault. But it's still like something that I do very happily and very gladly, and it's a nice place to go back to whenever I want to. Like,
you say whenever, but you're here like all the time. I mean, you've missed you missed like 5 streams in the year, and you're like, I'm so horrible. Oh no, I'm the worst. Oh no.
Yeah.
But
exactly.
But yeah, no, I mean I get that. I get that. I mean, I think that's the biggest thing, right? Because you and I already had a relationship before the stream, like I don't know about a close friendship, but like I think we were on the path that we could have been close friends without the stream, right? And but again, yeah, you wouldn't know a lot of these people here.
Definitely
for
not.
sure. Yeah, exactly. And there and again, it's not 1 or 2 people. It's like, I don't want to say like you're close friends with the 63 people that signed the Kudo board, but a lot of those people you are pretty close with, right? At least to some extent, even if you're not like super close with, at least some level of closeness, right? Like, so there's a lot of people, and that's the beauty of it, right? And that's what I would miss not streaming too, is like a lot of these people I wouldn't have been closer with, that I had relationships with, again, on a somewhat artificial level, like via like Twitter, like we talk on Twitter occasionally, we send tweets or whatever, like on a more simple level than the level that I have the relationship with a lot of these people now. So yeah, we could be closer, but I'm quiet and shy. Yeah, I feel that, Kawa. Yeah,
like,
but
I really sorry.
Go ahead. I was just gonna say my skill is bringing the quiet and shy people out of their shell a little bit, at least a little bit. So. But go ahead, Chilemex. Sorry, I was going to say Kawa.
Like this whole thing actually could be somehow reconnected to one of the first questions that we had, which was the New Year's resolution one, which is, again, not a resolution strictly related to the New Year, just something I want to do more myself, which is just generally getting over this idea that I am constantly bothering people if I talk to them first, and if I just want to send them a stupid ass TikTok that made me think of them, or just tell them, hi, how are you, I am allowed to do that. And unless they specifically tell me I don't want to talk to you, I should not assume that they fucking hate me. So
exactly. And I wish I could convince you, Chilemex. I think you, and I'll be very raw here with my thoughts, but like, I think one of my biggest goals over the last 5.5+ years with you is like showing you that you are cared for, and that people care about you. And that was why the Kudo board was one of the highlights of my year, because it was an opportunity for me to help you see that, right? And and obviously, like, I can't convince you. No one can convince you except yourself. But like, Kel just told a joke. Hold on. I read it too. But like, obviously, like, and I know, like, we can say it, like, we can talk like logically here, like, very clearly a lot of people think very fondly of you because 63 people signed your birthday card, right? And wrote essays about you and stuff. It's very clear, but like, I know it's not that easy in, like, in the moment, right? Like, when the day comes and you're like, oh, I should message him. Oh, but like, I think it's very clear that you are very loved and cared for by many people, and that, I guess there's probably people out there. I don't know anyone who would be like, Chilemex is messaging me, but I guess that person probably exists, but like, I don't know them. And if that person exists, they're on my block list, and like I try to be open-minded with what I like. You don't like Pobert? Okay, I'm a little offended. You don't like Chilemex? Get the fuck out of my life! God, I fucking hate you!
I had just forgotten about Pobert.
I apologize.
Again, never mind. I hate you all.
I'm willing to accept Pobert hate. Not accept. I don't like it. But if you hate Chilemex, get the hell out of my life. Don't even talk to me. Legitimately, I mean that wholeheartedly. Leave my stream and never come back. If you don't like Pobert, I think you're a little stupid. But you can stay in my stream. So
yeah, Kel, go ahead. Put that status up. If you don't like Pobert, I don't want to talk to you.
True.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Yeah, Yeah. So anyway, that's my thoughts on the situation. But you already know my thoughts because I tell you my thoughts all the time because I don't hold my thoughts in. I just spill them out, dude. It's crazy as hell, right? But that's how it be. That's how it be.
It is how it be.
It's an admirable trait, but it's also an annoying trait. But it's also pretty admirable if you look at it like in an admirable way, So. Anyway, this is a question from Kelmori. The next question on our list. Were you ready for it?
Yeah.
It
I
says,
think so.
If you had a free pass, pretty much a one-time complete immunity, what cancelable action or thing would you do / say?
Oh my god.
And see, like I don't know if this means like say a slur or if this means like freaking cuss out your boss or something because like when I saw this question, because he sent this to me and I had to add it because he didn't want to add it to the form. But for me, I was thinking like, oh, I can tell my coworkers like they're fucking annoying or something, or like whatever. I don't know. Oh, Chilemex facts about tattoos. Cool.
Oh, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. Ooh, this is.
So I'm gonna expand it. I don't think you're gonna say a slur or do something that's gonna get you canceled that.
No.
But like, I guess if you could be free to like, I don't know. I mean, is there people you want to tell off in your life or something? Yeah, whatever Kel says. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Not bad either. I'm sorry to disappoint, but no. God, what would I do that would get me in trouble?
I mean, you probably have some people to cuss out at your job or something. Probably, I don't know.
Yeah,
if I know you.
Like those are still like I would say things related to my private life, which most people wouldn't really care about.
Yeah, which is a challenge of like the cancelization verbiage because like I don't think you would do anything that would actually get you canceled. What are you gonna do? Say a slur or I don't know what else you do to get canceled. Like,
yeah, I wouldn't. I don't want to say like, no, I wouldn't do anything. I'm the most perfect human being that you've ever.
I get it though, but like I think
if you. Yeah, sorry.
I was just gonna say like saying you would be willing to do something cancelable on stream is like you're gonna be canceled, right? Like if you're like, oh, I would love to say this slur or something like. That's you're canceled. You don't have a free pass. Oh, hi Curvy. You can't get me here. Sorry. Hi Curvy. Anyway, go ahead, Chilemex. Tell us what you're gonna say.
Like I mean, this is gonna sound disgustingly wrong, and I'm not sure I even believe it myself. But like I'm sure that if you look deep inside my brain or like make me talk enough about certain things or topics. Eventually, I am gonna say something that at least sounds wrong in some way, because most of the time I don't even fully know what I am talking about. Like the first thing I do when I talk about things, not all things because that would be like cheap, but the first thing I do when I'm not too confident about what I'm talking about is admit my ignorance. Like,
yeah, you love doing that to me. True.
I'm like, I am not enough of an expert on this topic, so if like don't hold me by my balls when I say this. Tail, yes, tail, of course. But like, I'm sure that if someone got me into a deep debate about some sensitive topic, eventually you would get me to say something that the public, most of the public does not agree with. But I wouldn't be able to give you an example now, and not just because we are on a stream with many people who would hate to hear it, maybe, but just because I don't think I'm the perfect human being. So
no one is. I do.
No.
I'm just kidding. It's just a joke.
No, I'm not. So.
Well, mine is that Pobert is the husbando of the year 2025. Cancel me all you want, little bitches!
That is probably my most controversial thing of the year. So, apparently, because everyone hates this guy. So.
Dude, we're crazy as hell, dude. This is crazy. I can't believe that. But anyway, that's where I'm at. Helimax, how can you say the thing? True.
That's the thing. I don't even know what examples to give aside from Pobert, of course. So.
Well,
now I know I made it sound like I'm the worst human being ever.
You worded it perfectly, and that's the answer I would have given. Other than like, I don't know, like a cancelable is one thing. Like if I had immunity, I would just go and like tell my stupid ass annoying coworkers, hey, stop being so stupid and annoying, you know? So like, or my annoying customers, I'd be like, stop being so stupid and annoying. So like, those are the things I would do. I mean, I don't know. And I feel like yours is probably similar. So why Chili so big? You're right, Curvy. You're right. You're right. Why is he so big? Hold on.
Make me bigger. Oh, no.
There we go. True.
I drank the big juice. Yes.
He's big. I don't even like Macro. I just like him being the star of the show, to be honest.
And obviously, this whole thing that I just said, like, does not apply to the most basic things that, you know, we all agree on. Like, I'm not saying that I would ever say or mean anything like racist, transphobic, homophobic, those things. Like, you must not know the first thing about me if you think that I would ever say something.
You can
like
say
that.
something a little homophobic. Yeah, I've heard you say some homophobic things.
I can say something homophobic, but that's because I reclaim the right to do so. So
do I get to yell Chilemex at your face? Of course. In fact, you're only allowed to talk to Chilemex if you say Chilemex.
I'll ask you again in private.
Mm-hmm. All right, Cal.
I mean, like, on the more specific and sensitive topics, I'm sure that most, like, some of the things I might think or say are against the public opinion.
Yeah, like liking Poppert. Yeah.
Yeah, like liking Poppert.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll think about it. You can have a little homophobia as a treat. Yeah, that's fair.
I'm so homophobic.
All right, you ready for the next one, Chilemex? I'm gonna burn through these because it's very late. All right, most memorable meme of 2025.
Ooh.
You ready, Chilemex? 3, 2, 1, it again.
No, please.
Can we 3, 2, 1 it?
I don't know. Should we?
I mean, it's got to. I mean, if you have a different one, that's fine. But like,
I can't really think of a different one right now.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
3. Oh, right, hold on. We gotta. Do you have any water, Chilemex? You probably need some water too.
Do I? I do, but yeah.
All right. Well, drink your water. It's good for you.
Okay.
All right. And then once he drinks that, then we'll count us in.
Sin.
Ready?
Oh, okay. Wait.
All right.
Yeah.
Wait, how do you say water in Italian? I don't think I learned that word. Oh, okay, it's like Spanish. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
A few more, Gaben. All right. Next, anyway, counting in 3, 2, 1, 6, 7.
6, 7.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It was bound to happen.
We
that's
love
also
6,
a
7.
thing I forgot.
10,
like any that came out like at the start of the year. So.
Well, Helix is goated for that 10-2. You're right, Helix. That's mine, but like I don't think anyone else likes it. 10-2 is good. 10-2 is real good. 6-7 is the worst? No, it's good, Kirby, don't you? 10-2 is good, yeah.
We Are Charlie. That one is also very good.
I don't know if I know that one.
It's We Are Charlie Kirk.
Oh, right. Okay. I thought he was saying, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, man. All right. Chilemex, you ready for the next question? This is all for you. I don't think it's for me. It says, in your future apartment or house, what is going to be your pride and joy? Are you going to have a beautiful kitchen and dining area, epic gaming room, or expertly landscaped garden, etc.?
Okay, well, let me, as Obama would say, let me be clear. Like, when I say moving out, obviously, at least at first, I would mean like renting somewhere.
Yeah,
so
like an apartment,
so it wouldn't be my definitive place to live for the rest of my days forever. Like, it would be just a not permanent solution that allows me to see how it is to be fully independently and just manage my own life without having other people in my house. So obviously, if I move out and rent somewhere, I'm not gonna act like that's my house and make it.
But like, you can still have your space, yeah.
So So with that said, if I had to buy a house and make it mine forever, what would be my pride and joy? Probably my own room, which is lame answer, boring, because like the kitchen, I barely cook anything, so it's not really my area of expertise. And while in my room, I would keep all the stuff that makes me
happy,
and makes me express myself
it makes
better.
You, yeah. Mm-hmm.
yeah, so I would like probably have a full-on like a wall full of art and like just prints that I like, whether it's of my character of general art that I like.
Yep.
Obviously, I would have my fursuit hanging around. Well, fursuit head, not the fursuit body, because that's weird to just hang and let stay there. But yeah, I would have all of my plushies and stupid little trinkets that I keep and buy and keep buying.
I know all about those.
Yeah.
Rookie, thank you for the raid.
We got raided.
Welcome, Raiders. Hello.
Kingdom Hearts.
Sorry, I think the shoutouts don't work today, but let's see if it works. Maybe it fixed.
Let's try.
Nope. Hi, Rookie. Welcome. Unfortunately, it does not work.
That's so sad.
Sorry, Rookie, but welcome, Raiders. My name's Raichu. We're having a nice little chat with our dear friend Chilemex here, and we're talking about how we would customize our house to be good. Sorry for interrupting, Chilemex. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. It was the raid. So yeah, I think like most of my focus would be of my own room. So like the space where I would spend most of my time, I suppose.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And yeah, because I would keep it also as my like computer room, gaming room, as much as I don't even game that much anymore. But I would keep all my stuff in there.
Yeah.
And yeah, I would make it as furry as possible, as cringe as possible, and yeah, I think that's what I would put most of my focus on.
Well, that's good.
And
with the stuff that matters to you, that you care about. So
yeah,
I think that's very lovely. Where's the evil sex dungeon? Oh yeah, you forgot that one. Sorry.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, a small thing that slipped my mind. Yeah,
it slipped his mind. Yeah, he couldn't talk about it on my stream. Sorry.
The whole house is the evil sex dungeon. Yeah.
True, it can be because it's your house. Epic.
Yeah, wink.
All right. Well, I think this next one is I think this might only be for me. Well, I don't know, but anyway, it says, I want this question to be heard when all of the Kingdom Hearters are here. Is it true, the Raichu, that you have enjoyed Kingdom Hearts Re-Chain of Memories more than Kingdom Hearts 1?
So what do you have to say?
Let me be clear. As of now, I don't know what's going to happen in the end game, but as of now, my brain thinks of like fighting Ansem and Ursula when I had a huge headache and couldn't beat them. And I haven't had anything like that in Chain of Memories. So as of right now, I'm enjoying Chain of Memories. Now, that's not to say that I won't fight Ansem or whoever later and it's a nightmare. But as of right now, the game has gone deliciously smooth. So as of right now, I like it because I haven't had a headache. But let me tell you, the Ansem fight, I thought I might have to KMS because it was a very sad day. And I did not like that day very much. So yeah. That's it.
Take that, users.
It was a tough. Listen, I had some. I liked Kingdom Hearts 1. Obviously, like I was excited to play Chain of Memories because I really liked Kingdom Hearts 1. But I had some bad times in Kingdom Hearts 1, and yeah, I did have fighting Cloud in Chain of Memories was rough. But since then, it's been all uphill. I feel like in Kingdom Hearts 1, and I'm doing a thing with my hand right now, like showing you like a up and down, like a little slope, right, of like how it goes up and down. Like in Kingdom Hearts 1, I had like, oh, it's going good. Oh, Ursula all the way down. Oh, it's going good. Oh, Ansem down. Kingdom Hearts 1 or Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, like I started with Cloud, that was rough. But then since then, everything has been amazing.
That's good.
Again, I'm not saying that there's not going to be bad shit coming, that it's going to be awful. It might just, the rest of it might be horrible. But as of right now, I'm loving it. Like, I'm just having a great fun time. And I've been telling, even the couple streams that Chilemex has missed, I've been filling him in. And I think he can say, like, I beat all the bosses first try. Like, it's been pretty dang smooth. So,
it's crazy. Yeah.
So, as of now, it's going well. That's not to say that Ansem fight won't be like 100 times worse than the first Ansem fight. Maybe it will be. I don't know. But as of like, I don't know, how far are we? Like halfway? A little more than halfway? Probably more than halfway now.
A little more than halfway, yeah.
So as of now, pretty dang good. So
good.
I'll take it. So
you heard it here first.
I like it as of now, and we'll see what happens. But also, I like numbers. Math and numbers are so fun for me.
See, I can't relate.
Like getting to 20 to 23, like you were like, oh, you do that so fast. I love that. Like that's my favorite thing. Like that's the most fun part of the game for me. I love math, so like that's really fun for me. Like quickly trying to get to 22 or whatever. So
that's great.
I know I'm a psycho, but like I like that. That's fun. So I guess they made the game for me. I don't know, man, but it's cool. So anyway, that's my thoughts on Chain of Memories. Really fun game so far. And Chilemex, I hope that you'll be able to be there on New Year's Day when we stream the next episode. I don't know what are we doing? Will we beat Hollow Bastion?
Is that the 1st of January?
The 1st, yeah. It's a Thursday, yeah.
I should be there, yeah. I should be able to be there.
Cool deal. Well, we'll see what happens. I got to go through the door to go back to Castle Oblivion after I beat Hollow Bastion, and now I got to see what Marluxia has to say or whatever. So we'll see what happens. Maybe she has some shit.
It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. So you're a psycho, but you're our little psycho. True. That's you have to be yourself, and that's the key, right? Like if you actually like or care about something, or if you're just a little psycho that you say like my favorite moment of the year is like a freaking kudo board for someone else. Like you have to be yourself. Like if that's what makes you, be you. That's important. So that's how I feel. All right, Chilemex, we got a question for you. We only got 4 more, so we can get you to bed soon.
Yeah.
But this one says, question for Chile. How does it feel to be Raichu's favorite child? Smiley face. P.S. You're cute.
I am old as
And you know what?
Heck.
And you know what's funny? Aaron said the same thing to me recently. What did he say? He said like, yeah, he used the same analogy. I don't know if this is Aaron's question, but like he said the same thing. It's like you're like the preferred. When like parents have like 3, 4 kids, and then like they have their favorite child. Like that's Leo. Yeah, I think it probably is Leo, Gabe, and you're probably right. But anyway, I don't know. How do you feel, Chilemex? Do you feel honored? Do you feel disgusted? I mean, you feel unworthy? Probably unworthy is probably the right word. Yeah,
of course.
Yeah,
that goes without saying. Yeah. And like, I'm sorry if anything that some people, whether jokingly or not, may think like less of themselves if they see like. That I get, quote unquote, like with 500 quotes.
Listen, you get preferential treatment. I won't lie. That's true. Yeah. That's true. Yeah, but but I mean that's life, right? You can't treat everyone exactly equal. That doesn't mean that any. And I hope that. And this is I guess this is like a PSA for everyone. Like, not like everyone can't get equal treatment in life, right? But like, it doesn't mean that you're not being treated well. So appreciate that you. Oh, here you go, Kel. Okay, Leo. Shut up.
Okay, you know what, Kel? You're in charge now. You hop on. I'm hopping off. You continue the wine hour. You're on. Good luck. I'm just kidding. But it would be funny. No, actually, I like that's really the only thing that
you don't want anyone to be hurt. Yeah,
exactly. Like I don't want people to think that that
they're lesser. But I think, like, I don't know. This is maybe talking myself up, but, like, I think I treat everyone really, and I mean, not everyone, like, there's, like, random people I don't know, but, like, I think I'm really good at treating a lot of people really well, and, like, Kel and Leo, for example, will have bits like, haha, we're shit, but, like, I have done so much for them this year, too, like, they can pretend that they're shit or something, but, like, I think I managed treating a lot of people really well. And that's a good thing. Hi, Gary the Snake. Welcome. What?
Oh, my God.
Gary, the real Gary. Oh, my God. Welcome. Holy cow. Hi,
Gary the Snake. We got your biggest fan here. Oh, my God. Kel, can you give me a favor? Can you give us up to Albert Linksley, if you please?
It's real. Oh, if Albert joins Chilemex, we're about to throw hands, you and me fighting over him. Oh, God. Thanks for the Rydrate, Kirby. Hold on, we have a little Rydrate. This is crazy.
This is very funny.
I still can't believe that Leo. What's that guy's name? Like Leo the Grouper? What's
Leo
that other?
Chopped.
Yeah, Leo is chopped was here. Like, what a freaking stream! This is really the stream of the year, I think. Chilemex, congratulations. It's crazy. Hi, Gary. Hope you're doing well.
It's funny because I'm imagining like the actual Gary the Snake watching
like,
this right now.
He's like, you like Poppert more than me? Disgusted.
Oh boy.
Jeez Louise. We really are. I think Leo's not chapped. I think we're chopped, dude, to be honest. Thanks, Cal.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, he's real! Oh my god, he has an icon of Poppert and everything. Oh, I hope he joins. Oh, I will.
Of course.
Oh, I will. I'm biting my lip right now. I'm biting my lip.
I will fold 3 ways.
I'm gonna if Poppert joins, I'm going to leave the call and let Chilemex be in charge. Here's what's gonna happen.
We're gonna go against TOS.
And I'm not gonna talk. Yeah. It's gonna be Chilemex. I'm gonna make you even bigger. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, welcome, Gary.
Where you going?
Oh my god. Thanks, Cal, for the gift sub to Poppert. I appreciate it. Oh my god. Poppert. All right, maybe you have a good answer for this, Chilemex. What is your this is question number 17 of 19. Best Steam achievement in 2025? Not exactly Steam, but like any in-game achievement, they say.
Oh, Steam. I thought you said team. Sorry.
Steam, yeah. So any gaming achievement, but you pretty much only play Steam, so like it's probably in.
Well, yes, and unfortunately, like I don't remember if I shared my Steam replay thingy with anyone. Okay. Well, this year I have not played a whole lot of games, not even on Steam, but in general, and like I think the 2 games I've played the most were Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and Hades 2.
Yep.
One of the start of the year and one of the end of the year. And I didn't really do any noteworthy challenges or achievements in either of those. I just finished the games and did some extra content, but nothing like ultra difficult, scary, crazy achievement, whatnot. So I guess just finishing those 2 games.
That's a good achievement. Yeah, that's fair.
Which is kind of sad, but those were both games that I very, very, very much enjoyed, and both of them in their own way made me feel like I can enjoy games still, because like I said, I'm not playing as much games as I used to at this point, both multiplayer and single player, but the few ones that I have played this year made me very, very happy and like self something positive, because like every time that I start a new game that I'm not fully convinced about and I end up dropping it, I get more disheartened. I'm like, oh, here you go, another game I can't finish because I don't have the energy for it, or I don't like it as much as I used to, and so I'm like, oh, I'm such a chopped ass gamer, and I get sad. But then Final Fantasy comes out, Hades 2 comes out, and I'm like, wow, I love games still. I can still have a main hobby that isn't just being a furry on the internet. So anything that those 2 games gave me this year is an achievement for me. I
think that's very valid. Yeah, and I definitely have related to that as well. Playing new games, and games like even playing like Celeste was like, wow, I still can really, really love a game on this level, which is it's a good feeling. So I'm glad. And I remember when Hades 2 came out, you said that exact thing, that wow, I can still be obsessed over a video game. So that's really good. I'm happy about that. Mine is being really, really, really good at Ramatra. The end.
Going in there even when it scares the supports.
Okay. Yeah, I like stressing people out. It's fun. It's my joy in life. We're still going, Kaido, because listen, Chilemex and I, how much did our podcast episode go? Like 4 hours. So like, we're really good at talking, but we got to get Chilemex to bed soon. So we're almost done. We only got 2 more. So don't you worry.
It's fine. I've only been awake for almost 24 hours.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. All right, don't worry. We're gonna get through this. All right, ready? This is I bet this.
No rush.
I'll bet you this is Gaben because well, you can't throw Pokeballs here, so you missed me. Anyway, I'm gonna say this is Gaben because this is a very deep wording. So,
okay.
As the west wind carries our wishes and worries to tomorrow, we continue to dream in the present. Time never ceases for no one. All shall bid farewell to each other at the end. But that does not mean that the journey itself is worthless or unimportant. Quite the most contrary, in fact. With that, how do you see yourselves in the next 5 or even 10 years?
Oh, I hate this question. I'm sorry. It's a very nice question, actually. I have no beef against Gabe himself for asking it, but
I actually don't know if this is Gabe, but maybe, I don't know, but either way.
I assume it is.
Yeah, sounds like him, right? Poetic. Sounds like him, yeah.
but like the question itself is something that how do I say this? I am scared of thinking about it because like it's the classic question that everyone asks you. Like it sounds like a job interview question, and it's terrifying because I legit don't know what to think of myself 5 years from now. So
I mean, I wonder what your answer would have been 5 years ago, right? Like, I mean, I don't know if it would have been the same as even where you are now. Yeah. So.
Well, 5 years ago at this hour, I was worried about whether I would ever have a job again.
Yeah.
And
thankfully, you had us, so you were comfortable.
yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. But like, I guess that has turned out well because despite how much I complain about my job and everything, it is something that is now a regular part of my life. And assuming that they don't close up again or a bomb doesn't fall on my movie theater,
oh, that would be sick.
it is it is something that I will keep on doing. Hopefully, I would like to get some more money out of it, which would mean doing more hours because doing 30 hours a week is not sustainable entirely for one person, especially if I want to move out and everything. But that's too like lots of details that I will not get into. I guess like rather than thinking about how I will be 5 years from now, I like to maybe look back 5 years and seeing what has improved since then. And a few things have improved. I tend to say that every year has been worse than the previous one, and
you do say that,
say that, yeah.
But you told me you've got some things you've improved on. You specifically told me that this year, so
yeah, that is true. Yeah, and I also told you there are some things I improved on and some things I got worse at. So it's a double-edged sword, but I guess looking at the past and making a comparison is better for me than just imagining the future itself, because the future, like what's gonna be 5 years from now, 2030?
No one knows.
I can't even think of that number. I don't know like what people will still be in my life at that point that are in my life right now. I don't know what I will be doing. I don't know who I will be around for.
That's true.
It's very scary. Like it's I don't want to get too deep, but
no, it's very valid.
We are literally here for that, but
hit us.
Like I don't know how to say this, but
I get you.
I would hope to have more significant people in my life to some extent, while still keeping the important people in my life that I have right now. Each with their own role, of course. So
I'm gonna judge. I'm gonna judge them. I hope they're really important. I'm gonna judge if they're cool.
And then there's the whole thing about myself, because right now I've talked about my relationship with others without even mentioning the concept of relationship, because let's not get into that. But as for how I will be myself in 5 years from now, probably the same as I am now. So
that's good.
I don't know how good that is, but I guess I can try and improve. I mean, I say I guess I can try and improve on that. I am constantly trying to improve on that as well, but it's not as easy as it sounds. So
yeah, we're all trying to improve. But you know what? If I had the option of having the same Chilemex 5 years from now, that sounds like a win to me. But the question is, I guess it's to both of us. Where do you see yourself? Oh yeah, it is to both of us. Where do I see myself in 5 or 10 years? Fucking old, but probably very similar. I mean, slightly better, but I like the person that I am, and I think sure we can all improve, but I don't think I would make any drastic improvements. Get a little better maybe in some areas, but I don't feel like I need to make any massive personality changes, and I wouldn't want to because what makes us us is what makes us us. And so I'm not going to stop being me and stop, like, again, we go back to the example, like, the me is the person who doesn't give a shit if you think I'm weird for message you and I don't know you and I'm going to say, hey, can you sign Chilemex's Kudo board? Like, that's what makes me, right? So I'm not going to stop being the person that makes me. I hope that I will be a more refined, a better version of myself, perhaps, but I don't want to make any drastic changes to myself. Just keep on doing well, keep on making a difference, and I hope that I will continue to, and I have no reason to think that I won't be that person. So I hope that I'll be someone that can continue to make a positive impact on the world around me at 5, 10, 20, 30, 100 years from now. I mean, I don't know about 100, but I hope I'll still be here, but you never know. But that's my goal.
Hope to live that long?
Chilemex, I love life. And life is so beautiful. And I know you seem psychotic, but there's so many people like you. I mean, can I fathom a day where I don't see Chilemex in my life? Like, that sounds horrible. So, like, if 100 years is how long I need to live to keep seeing Chilemex in my life, well, I guess we're living 100 more years, or whatever. But, like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Does that make any sense, or am I a psychopath? Maybe a psychopath.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It does, even though I am
thanks.
picturing us at a retirement home, like yelling at each other for no reason. And it's,
I don't yell at anyone. The only time I yell is just for no reason. I don't yell at people for a reason. I just yell like, I'm just very loud, But anyway, that's me. So, I think that's the important part. Keep being better. You should be yourself, but if you can improve, just be a little better year by year, then I think that's good. And do I think I'm a better person at this time this year than I was at this time last year? I think I was a good person at this time last year. But do I think I'm a little better now? Yeah, I think I probably am. And so I'm happy with that. So, I accomplished some things. Yeah. So I'm happy with that. So anyway, question number 20 of 21. Paco! We're not done yet,
Paco.
baby!
Hello, Paco.
Hi, Paco. Paco, I was typing in the number 6 into my emotes, and then I saw a lot of your emotes because you're Paco the 6. So I saw you earlier, and I thought of you because 6. And unfortunately, our shout-outs aren't working. But hi, Paco. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. We're almost done here. We're going where's Paco the 7? True, dude. Freaking true. But hi, we're just doing a little Q&A with our dear friend Chilemex here, and we're almost done. But Chilemex, are you ready for the next question?
I am, yes.
I bet this one is Gabe, and it says, light is born from the blazing sun, rising at the golden dawn, and darkness carries us forward into tomorrow. If dawn is light's promise and darkness is its teacher, would tomorrow exist without them both? And which one do you trust more, the silent, gentle twilight of night where reflection takes root, or the strength of the rising sun bound by dawn's oath? I don't know how to answer this. Is this a real question? Are we supposed to answer this?
It's 4 a.m. I don't even know what you just said.
Do you like the nighttime or the daytime better, Chilemex?
Oh, nighttime, 100%. Okay.
Yeah, you do. You do.
This is also AI generated.
Yeah, that one's definitely AI, dude. That was punched right into Chat GPT. All right, next question.
No, wait. Actually,
okay. Go ahead.
I will not I won't.
You're a nice guy. Okay, go ahead.
This too long, but like, as much as I obviously prefer nighttime because it's more chill and like,
you do like the sunlight.
Everyone prefers. I do like the sunlight, and I like the few times that I happen to have a productive early morning, it does not feel bad at all. Like,
yeah, it does. It definitely does feel good. Yeah, I know that feeling. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's once again, it's a double thing because I like chilling when it's dark and quiet and do my thing and go to bed very late. But I also like, being awake and realizing it's only like 9 a.m.
I know. When you feel like you've accomplished a lot and it's like 11 a.m. or something, it's like, holy shit, that's crazy. Yeah, it feels great. Yeah.
So
I agree with that.
I like both.
Wholeheartedly.
One is easier than...
yeah, I'm right there with you. All right, so I think
I generate the rest of this podcast.
Yeah, don't worry, Otterly, we're almost done. All right, this is a meme question. This one goes out to Chile and Raichu. What makes you feel like you'd be a good fit for our company?
Oh,
well, what makes you think that you would be a good fit for any company, Chilemex?
I like getting money to do work.
Yeah, that's valid. And you have passion. I feel like when you're into something, you're really into it. So if it was something that you were into, you would give your all, because when you're really into something, I've seen this with you. You give your all 100%. So
I try, but
yeah, I think so. You've always given your
all
all to the Raichu stream, and I appreciate that. So thank you for giving your all to us.
Our company, the Lethal Company.
Yeah, Miss Lethal Company. Do you guys remember when Chilemex pushed me into the freaking ravine? That was crazy, dude.
I did not.
We were dear friends, and then he pushed me. That was crazy, dude. Like, I dedicated my entire life to Chilemex, and then he pushed me into a gap. It was insane, dude. I can't believe that.
That did not happen.
The Raichu ravine, exactly. Yeah, I died. It was insane. And to find the clip, that was a good one.
Also, just a small note, because I literally just saw it, like my eyes fell on it. Kel did update his Discord status to Chilemex specifically to not DM me.
Oh, good. So. Well, there you go. So now you know who not to message. So at least that means that it means that you know that everyone else that didn't update their status to that, you can message freely. So that seems pretty freeing, to be honest. So that's good, right?
Yeah. Well,
that's pretty good.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we'll take that win. So there you go. I can't believe Chilemex murdered Raichu. Me either, Gaben. I was so shook.
I did not do that.
It was a crazy day, man.
Canceled Zeekers.
Yeah, good job, Kel. Thank you. And with the Pat GIF. Wait, Pat GIF where? Oh, that one. Okay, yeah. All right, Chilemex, we've got one more question. Are you ready?
Exclamation point, one more. Yes.
It's from Gaben. It says, I don't know who these were trying to impersonate me. LMAO, but hey, it's me. Oh, hey, Gaben. That's crazy. Why did they copy you? Wait, the other ones weren't you? That's crazy. But anyway, it says, Rai, do you think Chile would like Porter Robinson like we did? Not gonna lie, his music, specifically Nurture, really touched me. I mean, I think Chile, I think, here's the thing with Chilemex. He has to have a reason to step outside of his comfort zone with anything, games, music, movies, anything. So I don't know if he would step outside, but do I think he would like it? I mean, I think probably. It's a really good album, Gaben. So I think he would probably like it, but you know, you never know. Maybe a day would come where he would do it. But like, yeah, Chilemex, that's the challenge with him, right? Like, you know, and it's what makes him him, right? Like he has the things that are him, that he, you know, clings to, kind of, and that's a good thing, that you have the things that give you comfort and like you feel comfort being around in this crazy ass scary world. And you know, maybe someday he will check it out, Gaben. So I think he would. I mean, I don't know. I think I would. I think he would. I think anyone could like that album. It's a great album, and Chilemex, he has good taste. I mean, he likes Paubert, so he's pretty freaking smart. So I mean, you know, he's been coming to the Raichu stream for 6.5 years. So I mean, 5.5 years. So he's pretty freaking smart. So I mean, yeah, I have to imagine he would like it. You know, I mean, he's a real smart guy. Yeah. Oh, brother. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry, Cal. Paubert. The goat. Paubert. But yeah, I think he would like it. You know, Chilemex. I don't know. You have the artists that you really like. What makes you listen to a new music artist that you maybe haven't listened to? Do you ever?
That is the thing. Like, I don't really do that. Like, if I find out about an artist or a song that I like, it's usually extremely random. Like, I hear it somewhere, I look it up, and I listen to it, and I like it, and then if I really like it, I catch up on the.
Yeah, you're like, I like this artist. Let me listen to some more of their music.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like, I don't actively go and look for new artists, and
sure.
In general, I don't listen as much music as everyone does. Like, you've seen my hours on my Spotify Wrapped.
You're the movie guy. Yeah, it's interesting, right? Because someone like Kel listens to a lot of music and doesn't watch movies. You like movies. I think I like both, actually. I listen to a lot of music and watch a lot of movies. So it's like, you know, whatever you're into. So yeah, it's interesting though. But yeah, I know you're not as big of a music listener as some people.
Yeah, no, but the music I do like, I get pretty into it.
Yeah, I know that.
Commercial and
I know.
And mainstream,
I know all about your music. Yeah, I know it very well. That's why I have 20% of my Spotify Wrapped in 2025, thanks to you. So, thanks. But let me just make sure that's the last question. That's the end, Chilemex.
Oh my God, we did it.
We did it. You did it. I'm sorry we kept you really late, but you know. It is a kind of our brand. Do you remember how long we went for the podcast? Well, longer than this, but not much longer, actually. Yeah. So
Around the same.
It's our specialty. We talk a lot. So
that's 1 hour.
I'm happy to have you here talking and expressing yourself, because I feel like, again, you don't like to message people first, so maybe a lot of people don't hear your thoughts a lot, and I like for people to be able to, like, my thoughts, right? Like every freaking person in the freaking world hears them because I'm loud and obnoxious, right? But yours, you have good. I mean, you have a nice brain. You have a lot of like I've had a lot of deep conversations with you in my life, and like you have a good brain, and like a lot of people don't get to hear it. So I'm happy that at least in these times, people get to hear what you have to say. So I'm extremely thankful that people get to hear what you have to say on these moments, and we'll hit them back with another one. I mean, we talked about doing this like quarterly before, so maybe like in March or April, we'll look at the next one and we'll hit them with the next Chilemex wine hour. But that's my speech. I can always give a speech about you, but I'll let you talk for a little bit and I'll be quiet. So please go on, whatever you'd like to say.
I mean, I don't really have that much else that hasn't been properly said yet. Like, it's a what was I gonna say? Like, I did have a thought in mind and then it disappeared. But yeah, like I'm just generally glad that I have this. Like, this started as a very simple thing to do. Like,
I know, so many years ago we just did it. Yeah, it was crazy. But I just really enjoyed that. I feel like, again, that a lot of people don't get to hear from you, and you have a lot of good things to say. So it's a cool thing.
Arguably.
Well, I know I'm crazy as hell, but that's my opinion, and it's my stream, so my opinion is the only one that matters. Everyone else sucks ass.
No, but like it's good to just be able to talk about things, whether they're like silly things or serious things, even though it's always a bit more difficult when it's about serious things. But it's nice to have some sort of not a confrontation, is a
a forum would be the word, or like an audience to hear what you have to say, or like
just have some sort of a conversation in general, which again is something most people do with their friends on a daily basis. But with me having most of my friends being miles and miles away, this usually has to do, and it works. I like it.
Absolutely.
So I'm glad, but I'm not happy that so many people dislike Robert here. This is probably the Robert. I said Robert.
Yeah,
right?
I'm like Robert.
I mean, Robert Pobbert.
Robert Pobbert. That's him. Yeah. I mean, I don't like that either, but that's the beauty of it, right? That people are allowed, even if they're really freaking wrong, they're allowed to share their opinions, and that's kind of beautiful, and we can just laugh at how stupid they are, but. It's okay.
Robert.
Good old Robert, yeah.
I don't know why I said Robert.
Go have some nice dreams of Robert, Chilemex. I'm sure you will, yeah. Good time.
Freaking Robert.
Yeah, good old Robert, dude. Chilemex's true love, Robert.
Like his whole name is a pun around Robert and then Paul, and I just call him Robert. Like, what's the point?
Good old Robert. But I thank you for joining me, Chilemex, because like I said, I like we've had some of the longest conversations, like the podcast episode and being here and stuff, and I think it's always my loudness and your not loudness, they mesh well together to form this beautiful thing that we have here, and I'm happy that people get to hear your thoughts, because I know, and maybe not everyone knows, but I know you have a lot of very valuable and useful things to say, and you don't agree, but like I agree, and I'm the only one that matters. So, I know you have a lot of good things to say, and so I'm happy that I get to hear them first off, but also everyone else does. I mean, selfishly, like, I get to hear them, but also all you guys do too. So I hope that you enjoyed them, and thanks for being here and sharing your thoughts. Again, both silly. We literally yelled 6-7 together. And talking about like very serious things, like our moments of the year and the moments that really affected our life positively. So,
it's been nice to reflect on things.
Absolutely. It's been a year. There's been some good stuff. There's been some bad, but as a wrap up, at least we're able to find, no year is going to be perfect, right? But we were able to say some things that were positive about our year that we both liked and that we were both thankful for. So I think that's a win, to be honest with you, because sometimes you have years where they're just complete shit, right? So at least we had some things where we're able to say, like, you know, this was a good moment. And even if everything wasn't perfect, these moments were pretty darn perfect. So
yeah, it could always be worse.
Yep, absolutely. So, Chilemex, I will let you get to bed. It's 4:18 a.m. I'm gonna quickly do the credits and raid because I have to walk Jax, and then I have to eat dinner, and then I have to get ready. To my parents are going to be here in like 20 hours from now, and so like everything is effing crazy. So I'm gonna go do some stuff. You're gonna get some sleep, and you're gonna enjoy your day off tomorrow. And
yes, and I shall be doing that.
And I just want to say once again, thank you from the bottom of my heart for you being here, and
thank you.
And I look forward to our next one in a couple months from now, and we run it back. And I'll try to keep it shorter, but to be honest, anytime we're on this, it goes very long. So we'll make sure today where you don't have work the next day, so at least it doesn't ruin your day.
Yeah, that's probably the best thing.
We'll just make sure it doesn't ruin your next day. Yeah, it'll be fine. So
exactly.
We'll make it work.
It's always a good time.
Always a pleasure. Well, thank you, Chilemex. Thanks for being here for 5.5 years. Thanks for being the GOAT of our community. And that's all I've got for you. And Merry Christmas. I mean, I'll be talking to you plenty more by then. But
for sure.
But just preemptive Merry Christmas. And this is probably the only time I'll tell you on voice right now. So anyway, Merry Christmas. And Merry
Christmas to you.
And I will see you soon, and thanks for being here.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone. Thanks for
watching Chilemex for 3.5 hours.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chilemex.
I will now be dropping out.
Goodbye. I'm all alone in this world once again, my friends. All right, let's roll the credits. I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna raid Big O. Big O. Me fact, Curvy fact. All right, let's let it circle around. Hold on, one more time. One more time. He's finally gone. He's so annoying. Nar! Leo, have a good sleep. Why'd you get 3 hours? That's not very good. Anyway, thank you for the subs. Chilemex, Kohler, gift sub from Kel. Breezy, gift subs from Arong, 5-bomb. And then gift sub from Kel, some. And then Arong gave another 5-bomb. And then Kel gave some more. Thanks. That's really thoughtful of you. And then the cheers from Demo and Arong and the mods, Lee Otter, Chilemex, Gabe and Yasher and Kelmori in the raid from Helix and Paco and Ruki. Wait, is Yasher about to stream? Wait, is Yasher going to be live in a second? Wait, I might raid Yasher. Is Yasher live? Yasher! Wait, oh, it's Tuesday. No, Yasher's not streaming. Never mind. Yasher's not streaming. It's Tuesday. Wait, Yasher, you're not live today, are you? I don't think he's live. I realized it's like I forgot the day. Sorry, my bad. I don't want to tell you guys, but I have to piss really, really, really bad, like extraordinarily bad. Like I'm probably gonna get a bladder infection from holding it for the last like almost 2 hours. So let's raid Big O. I'm sorry, it's TMI, but it's an emergency. Okay, Chilemex, thank you as always for sharing your thoughts with us. Your time. Thank you. Time is the most valuable resource you can lend anyone. So thank you for your time. And thank you for being here. And thank you for being a part of my life. And thank you for being my top moment of the year. That's crazy. And next Tuesday is our last stream of the year, my friends. Hi, Ninzio. Next Tuesday is our last stream of the year on the 30th. So I hope that you guys will be here. And if you won't be, I wish you a happy New Year and Merry Christmas and stuff. And I'll see you next year. But if you will be here, we'll be doing our end of year wrap up, Kahoot, among other things. And for now, let's raid Big O. So let's tell Big O Merry Christmas, yeah? Merry Christmas is going to be the raid message. We're going to do this one because it's like a Merry Christmas emote. Thank you for the pets, Ninzio! Merry Christmas! Hold on. Look, it's a gift emote. Merry everything, everyone. Exactly. Enjoy yourselves. Spend time with your loved ones. Gamer, thank you, Kirby! And just... Thank you, Kirby, for the spin! Thank you, Kitschy, for the petsies! Most importantly, my friends, be kind to one another. And that's what's most important any time of the year, especially around the holidays, but any time of year. Be kind to one another. Show kindness to those in your life. And, okay. Don't worry, this will take 2 minutes. Don't worry. Don't worry. I have to piss so bad. That's crazy, Curvy. That is a crazy mean thing to do. Don't worry, we can finish it really quick. I promise. Don't worry, it's very quick. Don't worry, guys, I'm optimized in this game. Don't worry, watch this. Don't worry, watch how fast I am at this. Watch this. Don't worry, we're speed running. No, don't worry, don't worry. Watch this. Don't worry, we're gonna do it so fast. Watch this. She's just gonna strike out. Watch how easy this is. This is easy, dude. Watch. One out. See? Oh, why would I refund? I don't think we can refund that. Don't worry, we're fast. Watch how fast this is. See, look, we got 2 outs already. Then we're just gonna hit a home run and we're gonna win the game. Watch this. Swing and a miss. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. If he hit a home run, we might lose. I don't think you can refund things that, certain things, you cannot refund all points redeemed. That's a lie, absolutely. I don't know if this would fall under it, but there are certain things you cannot refund, I promise. Unless Twitch changed that in the last 6 months, but it definitely was a thing where certain redeems you can't refund. As an experienced Twitch streamer, I promise you that is the case. Don't worry, we're gonna lose, but at least we'll lose quickly. Watch, don't worry, don't worry. Kirby, when was the last time you even streamed? A year ago, yeah. I don't know. That's crazy. Don't worry, Lloyd Cook's gonna steal the base. Don't worry, we're gonna win the game. Watch this. Watch this, guys. Watch, we're gonna win. Don't worry, we're almost done. We're gonna go to bed. Chilemex is gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go piss. We're all gonna be happy. Everyone's gonna be thrilled. Oh, I struck out. Yeah, we're raiding, but there was a redeem, Helix. Don't worry, we're gonna hit a home run. Oh my god, I'm too tired to... Please be fair! Oh my god. Oh my god, we're gonna lose the game. But it doesn't matter, because at least we're done. We're cooked. Okay, we lost the game. Alright, we're good. Alright, my friends. We lost the game. We lost the 1-inning game. Now we're gonna raid Big O. Here's the raid message. Thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting Chilemex. I guess thanks for supporting me, but especially thanks for supporting Chilemex. Because that's what really matters. I mean, let's be honest. That's what really matters. No, it's okay, Kirby. You have points. You are entitled to spend them. And I'm happy that you got to spend your points. My friends, thank you again for supporting Chilemex, and I guess also supporting me, but especially supporting Chilemex. And I appreciate you. And I will see you on the 30th, next Tuesday, for my final stream of the year. If I don't see you there, don't worry. You will see me next year, as always. Going strong, pushing on, life carrying on, all of us together. And that is what I'm very thankful for. My friends, thank you. Much love, and I will see you very, very soon. And by very soon, I mean next Tuesday, 1 week from today. Don't forget, no more streams this week. I'm going to enjoy Christmas, but I love you anyway!
No more streaming.